time. What is up, yo, this morning? Oh, my nose. I swear, I give up. Oh, my nose. I swear, I can't breathe. My nose is running like a motherfucker. That's what happens when you wake up in 35-degree weather and it's cold in here. It's only gonna be in the upper 50s today. For the next few days. Alright, so we're back. We shouldn't have that issue that we had yesterday. And we were cruising too. We ended up winning the last two, 5-0 against Shirebrook. And then we beat Ballatown 9-2. It was sad. It was sick. It was sick. So we are ready to begin the season. Our first match will be today against Real Bedford. We're playing at home again. This is like the third season or fourth season in a row that we've actually started our season at home, which is awesome. We like starting at home. Not sure we'll get a good turnout for the first match, but you know how that works. It is what it is. But yeah, so we're gonna see how we do getting through September here, or July, the end of July, August. We're going to go through all that today. We'll see how it goes. But, yeah, it's going to be a weird day. Wake up. Real Bedford. We got a couple. 1, 2, 3. There's like 3 or 4 teams in here that we've played before, so it should be interesting. Interesting year. It's going to be gold. I don't think we come into this until... When do we come into this? I know, I can look. Second qualifying round, so that'll be a while. I mean, we enter this in the second round, so we don't even have to get into that in the first round. We get in the second round, so yay! Alright, here we go, boys. It is game time. We are ready to start the match. First match of the year, going up against Real Bedford. And we are ready to go. Neil, DeJordan, and McKenko. Quacky. Onison Gallagher is one of our new players. Corey Sears is a new player. Charlie Hughes is a new player. Jim O'Connor is a new player. And Julius Omaregi. Seeing that we still have too many injuries. Preen's still hurt. Where's my boy at? Schrader's hurt. Sharma will be back for the third game. He won't be back for the second game. Because, of course, our schedule starts out where we have back-to-back games in 2 days period. 2 games, 3 days. So, I don't know why. But that's what what did I just do? Oh, I thought I did that the wrong way. I was going to be mad. I hope I didn't. I don't think I did. I might have. If I did, I did. If I did, I apologize. I start over again. I just started over again. Ain't no big deal. I didn't mean to do it that way. Okay. Nothing like a good, warm, hot cup of coffee on a morning like today. It is fucking cold. Turn back the clocks on Sunday. Don't forget. Oh. Alright, boys. It's time to show off our stuff for the new season. Oh, so not everybody's going to get down with the business today, huh? Oh, I see how it is. Let's go. This is the first time I get to see these guys play. And like I said, we have a new look. This is not just because of the thing, but it's a new look as to the league we're in, I think. I like it. I like it a lot. Playing our blues, boys. Playing our blues. Let's go. Time to party.
Lovely feet. keep the ball. Well weighted. Deliver a better ball.
Oh! No! Bullshit! That is bullshit! Automatic! The first fucking play of the fucking game and they called away. Oh, that's terrible. That was fucking pathetic, man. That was terrible. I don't know how many people were in front of it. Doesn't show me on this screen. That was perfect setup. Perfect play. Made ourselves look great. First match. First game. First shot. Kneeled with a goal. Oh, off the side of the dude's head. Cool. Yeah, we'll have a different flow, different look. We're going to different, newer, bigger stadiums too. That's the thing. Oh. We should have had 1-0 lead already, but of course, you know, it is what it is. 1 minute in, and Neil gets his goal taken away from him because of an offside call. It wasn't an offside call. We can even change this if we want. Oh, I don't like that at all. I kind of like that one. I think we'll go with that. Good job, Quack. Oh, Neil says, he says, I'm going to get me back my goal y'all took from me. We're going to get this goal back, and we're going to take this goal, and we're going to run with it. Monorama National League North. Can't believe we made it finally. Well, so far, I'm not impressed with this other team. Oh, nice. But Neil says, oh, come on, man. You got to hit these goals. When you're that close, you got to get that goal. That's a nice save, though. I got to give him credit. Oh, man. We're just like... We'll take that. Good job, Quack. Let's go, boys. First game. Opening game's always exciting. Because you get to figure out if your team's going to be what you think they're going to be. Jordan back. Oh, he tried it. And you are not doing it. I'm not even playing this game today, bud. You already got my arms sore from coming over here the first time. Nobody's allowed up here anymore. Peachy kind of ruined it yesterday. Good job, Gallagher. Yield. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes. Jaden Jordan for his first goal back after 2 years. Go ahead, big boy. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. Pretty. Nice passing. I think this team is ready for the big time. We are on a roll already. Here we go. Oh, that was nice. He's like, I got you. Get it to him. Get it to him. Yeah, I'm glad he didn't, because if he would have put that inside, it would have been an offside. My boy came up way too fast on that one. Way too fast. I don't know if this will make a difference or not. Probably not. Nah. Doesn't really do much. That one sucked. That one's been so long since I've moved that, it's almost like frozen in time. Let's go, boys. Keep it up. We are playing very well. Where's our... that's what I want to see. We have 15 shots already. They have 0. Not a 1. We have 61% possession. They have nothing. We have 4 offsides to their 1. That sucks. Around the world, what we got going? There you go. Yep. Didn't get a shot. Didn't get a chance to get a shot off.
Right in the thick of the action. Good link-up play there.
Oh, pretty.
Quick transition.
Get it back to him.
Cuts it out.
No. That was a dumb play. That was a dumb move. That's okay.
technical capability of pulling off that sort of a thing. Ruffled a few feathers. Well done.
Nice job, baby. Nice job. I kind of like to match that one just because that's where I like to be at, but you know. Hey, finally had a shot on. 4 minutes of added time. Damn, that's a lot of added time for the first half. Wow, what the hell is over there? That must be the big old party time. That's the party bench. That's where you come to party. In front of 363 people and 3 away people are here. I love it. That's awesome. I like this setup better. All right, boys, that was good. Y'all got this. Hey! What do you think you're doing, Miss Fluffers? The hell was that? Come up here and attack my leg like that. What is wrong with you? I love you, Bubby, but you can't be up here because you guys don't know how to behave. One of these days you'll be all right. We got like anybody needs to come out yet? I don't think so.
There is still work to be done. Slipping away here. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's blown his whistle.
Yep. That was just a dumb move. Oh, not my ears. I knew this was coming. Did it to me yesterday. Now it's going to do it. It was like the outside was itchy. Now it's going to be deep inside the background. Ah, fuck. All right. Only getting 1 goal is not making me so happy, but you know.
It has to go somewhere. Crossed in with great poise. We've got a goal!
Okay. Not sure what the hell he was doing there, but okie dokie then. Shit, you ain't kidding. Because my boy does his job. Oh, man, what the hell were you doing, dude? I don't understand why you're going to go out there and dive at a ball like that. That made no sense. Oh, my God, he's as bad as G-Cock. Someone help me. Somebody. Anybody. Okay, T-Wall needs to come out. Oh yeah, this one is such a pain in the ass to make substitutions on. I forgot about this. Okay. We'll do it the hard way, I guess. D1 needs to come out. We'll put Kevin Jones in there because he hasn't played yet. Sears needs to come out. We'll put Tyler Ford in there. Who's our other guy here? Neil's struggling a little bit here. We're going to put Francois in there. Do we get another one? No, we do get another one, maybe. No, there's no way. There's no way we get another one. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, we got our 3 subs in. That was not a good thing, guys. I don't understand what happened there. That was not the way this is supposed to go. You guys are killing them. You guys are killing them, and you let them come back on a... Yeah, I'll give it that it was a stupid play by a stupid goalkeeper, which I don't understand what the hell he was doing there. Cool. Not sure which one I got to go get. But I get to go get a prescription today. Alright, fellas, let's go. Nice run, Gallagher. Nice dribbling. Francois. On his debut. Can he get a goal for us on his debut? Yep. Oh! No! What a play! Jaden Jordan comes and gets this brace. What a play! How the hell that first shot did not go in is crazy. But we'll take that shot, baby. Jordan at the right place at the right time. I thought Francois had it, but he did get his. That there. How do you get that unlucky? Seriously, how do you get that unlucky that that ball does that kind of a flip out of there? Gotta come over here for a minute. I want to do this on screen. Oh my God, that itches like a son of a bitch. Way to go, fellas. Way to go. That was a good game.
Swallover will be disappointed with that
He
finish.
blew that one all together, didn't he? Now the only thing I get them to work on is telling me what. Quacky goal! First goal of the season for the Quacky. Oh yeah, that was pretty. That was pretty. Oh, what a shot. There's just no hope on that. Quacky's the man. Sorry, Quack's the man. Prove me otherwise. Quacky is the man. And we got him through the end of the year on loan. Hell, we might buy him, who knows.
Efficiently done. Touch his foot on the gas.
Over to Francois again.
From behind. Crossed in with great poise. Oh, it's terribly wayward.
That wasn't good.
That has put a halt to things.
Run him back.
Front foot.
Who's under there?
The whistle has gone.
O'Connor.
Referee has gone.
Ah, damn it, Jim.
Yes,
Ah. On his debut, on his in-game debut, he gets a freaking red card. Well, we'll go back to that. It don't matter. Can't change him because we ain't got nobody to change him for anyway. But that's okay. O'Connor, man, what are you doing, dude? Only 25 shots on him. That's not great the second half. First half, we crushed it. Second half, not so much. But we're winning 3-1. That's cool. We got 9 minutes to go.
and into a position of real strength.
Uh-huh.
Bonus whistle.
Uh-huh.
He's got a big call to make here. He's gone to
No,
his pocket,
red.
and yes,
Yep.
he is off.
Straight red.
Having a look. Meaningless in the end.
Oh, I thought he had him. I thought he was going to get there. That would have been so pretty.
Flings it across.
I wonder if McKenko's going to do what he did last year. He's going to wait for a couple games and then decide to start playing. Because that's what he did last year. He was like he let Preen get off to a huge start. Oh, but oh, Jesus Christ. That would have been so nice too. He almost rebounded his own shot. Now listen, homie, don't even think about it.
Into some space.
You can lay right. If you can lay right here, you're good. If you go over behind there or try to go back there, you're going out.
Forward, a man on a mission. Coming in at the
Francois, assistant Jordan. Nope, he almost got that. That would have been pretty. You just sit still. I like this game, man. We're tearing it up.
Sends that a long way.
Sit. Sit. I'm not playing.
Passing. Looking unstoppable.
You're in the way, dude. I want to see the game, not you. I can look at you 24/7.
To go cross
Oh, what a move by Quack. Stop. Get down. Go on. Go on.
Big target here.
I'm not playing this game, man. You're crushing my arm doing that.
That really isn't good.
It's all right. You're not coming over here. Don't. No. Go. I'm done with it. I'm not playing the game today, dude. 31 shots. Our first game of the year, we had 31 shots. And we still got 8 minutes.
Closed it down quickly. He's having a look at what's available. Done.
The fuck did you do, man?
Clear.
Works. 32 shots. That's a lot of shots in a game, man. That's a lot of shots in a game. Job Ford. Way to chase it down, baby. Hell, you almost got to keep the player available to sub out for overtime, for extra time.
Well, that is for the white man. Left himself in need of support. Delivers the ball.
Yeah, I kind of figured we were going to get extra time because
Fires it in low. Showed terrific spirit, and that has been
because
clear.
the one time that I played this, I played somebody. I don't remember who it was. I was fooling around. The very first game in the League 2 was 7 minutes of extra time. I'm sitting there going, what? That's crazy. Omar Edgy. Oh, nice job, Quack. You got him one-on-one. What a save. Nice save. I'll give him credit for that. That was pretty.
Into the middle. All promised more.
Come on, Gallagher.
Change things round effortlessly. Good reason for optimism here.
Game over. Nice job, fellas. Way to win your first match. That's my boys. Jaden Jordan with the brace in his opening return. In his return game, he braced it up. Good job, babies. Yeah. First game win. Hello. We like it. That was pretty. Pretty. What? I wish they'd tell me what prescription is due, because I got a couple pills I need. Hitchens is number 1 because they got the goal difference of 3. We're in second. I don't like this being 6 teams in the playoff. Something's not right there. That's okay though. We're gonna be number 1. We're not gonna win the playoffs. We don't want to be in the playoffs. Listen, we're not gonna discuss this all day. You're gonna stay over here. You're not coming over here, dude. Sorry. Just not gonna happen today. Y'all made me mad yesterday. You shut my thing off, and I'm not gonna deal with that today. What? Jones, Gallagher, Francois, Hughes, Omoreji, O'Connor also made debuts. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 7 guys made their debut today. Welcome back, baby. Welcome back. Now, if you want to know, like, we have the ability to get in the game. If you want to buy a player in the game, you can do that. And this is what happens after you've had a player in the game that was he was the 500 level player. 1 to 100 added to your potential and everything else. He really became a good player. He really has. He got 10 finishing, 11 heading, 12 passing, 13 technique, 11 aggression, 13 participation. He has only been in the league. He's been in the league for. He started in 26-27, so this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11th season. His best season was his 3rd season with us. He had 21 goals, 14 assists in the. Actually had 24 goals overall. So, and 15 assists. That was his best season. He then left us in this season to go to them, and he had 26 goals. 26 goals overall. He didn't do bad there. He had 32 goals overall in that season. And then he struggled after that. He didn't play at all for us this year because he was on loan to Macclesfield, where he didn't do bad. And now he's back for us. Already off to a good start. His ratings were crazy. 827 in his second year with us, or fourth year with us. 776 in his rookie year. I mean, he is definitely a awesome player. And he's only 21. That's the thing. He's only 21. So yeah, we're looking at and that's what happens when you buy a 500-bit player. The 250-bit player we don't have because he was gone. So the last time we played these guys, ooh, look at that little interesting fact here. We've played we have played Tamworth before, and they beat us 2-0. So, interesting. Be an interesting match. Yeah, but that was, I don't even know when that was or where it was, and yeah. See, I think that should be, you get they should change that. You should get a half a week's salary per game you're suspended. Now he's been suspended for one now, but we all know what happens to a guy that gets suspended for a red card. I would appeal them, but in my multiple years of playing this game, I ain't even gonna mention that shit, man. Here we go with the, ooh, they play rough. No, we don't play rough. We play. You all fucking did the same thing that we did. Y'all can kiss my butt. What the fuck? I don't know if you guys are let's do this, boys. 2 days. This sucks. Celebrate a double. What the hell they get a double for already? How they get a double? I don't understand how they got a double already. Well, think about it. Yeah, we lost a lot of money, boys. We're back to being in trouble when it comes to finances again. But that's going to happen. But they've already committed 1.2 million to our payroll next year, or to our thing. And I don't buy players very often. I have bought players. I will buy players. As farther along you go, the more you have to buy players. So we got a month coming up, boys. It's going to be a fun month. There's our month in fight. We got Tamworth, then FC United. Then we get a week off, and then we play Kingstown. Then Hitching, then Farsley, then Kidderminster, then Whittle, and that's a 2. I don't know how that happens. How do you get 1 day off? And a Radcliffe. There's gonna be a fucked up month. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 5, 8. We got 8 matches to go this month. We're gonna try to get through them all today. Not sure if we will. We're gonna try. But see how this goes. I'm just trying to keep my arm from being too much of a pain in the ass today. But I do gotta go uptown and get my pills eventually. And today is gonna be one of those days where I'm going sweatshirt and all, man. Screw that. That's what I like about this hat. This hat is a flexible hat, so it can be flexible, and it it's flimsy, and it will fit under my hoodie without any problem. Just got to get the damn put the thing in the middle, man. It goes in the front and the middle. What the hell? Get it right, dude. Get it right. Big match up here against Tamworth. I don't remember when we played them last. Like I said, it was probably a match for a cup game somewhere. I don't remember. I kind of like that. That looked kind of good today. That looked really good for us. We looked good. We didn't panic. We did what we always do. We just played. We didn't worry about it. Yeah, we're not giving him one. Second to 69. Wow. We got 29 new season ticket holders. Yeah, baby. That's not great. I'm not happy with that. A B minus. You giving me back to the B's. We're in the Vanarama North, and you're giving me B's. Wow, I can't get an A from these guys. I didn't get an A when I won a double. We can win the double again this year. It's possible. Luke Campbell Clark. I don't think I need anybody else. That's the thing. I don't need anybody else. I don't need new players right now. I'm happy with my team. We'll just go with what we got and be happy with it. If it happens, it happens. The nice thing is I have money left. I have a lot of money everywhere. Because before they... second versus fourth already. Which one of us will continue to be in the upper echelons and which one of us will fall off? So we got Tamworth, FC United, Kingsland Town, Hitchin Town, Harsley Celtic, and Kidderminster Harriers. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, it's going to be one of these days, yo. God damn. Ugh. Hate that feeling. I don't like to sneeze. I don't know why. I just never have liked to sneeze. And we have the fudge. You know what? We're going to do it for this match for the simple fact is we have how many does he need? Oh, I'm not even on it. I'm looking at it going, what? He's got 108, needs 4 more to beat Bondo. Bondo's name's sticking around even though he hasn't played for us for 2 years. This will be his second season without him. Now that's going to suck. Okay, we got to do it that way because I can't handle that light off that car. She parked her... see? Even knowing that, it's going to be a pain in the ass. So we'll do it this way. We're going to open the ones up above because I can't have the ones there because that car light... oh man, that's shiny. Slowly but surely the sun is approaching the point where this will be a problem in the morning. Nothing I can do. So we're going to go with a separate team. We're going to have to. There's going to be this month where we're going to have games where we're going to have to play players off. So we're going to have to go with off players sometimes. What is this? Ah, Richie Murphy. Cool. Again, I should have looked at him. I might go back and look at him because it's telling me he don't deserve a card or a contract. But of course, Michael Brooks is out for 2 to 3 weeks, and Makengo gets hurt for 1 to 2 days. It's not gonna make a difference. I think they both have the day off. But damn it! Oh, I love this. This is my chief doctor. She got the she got the do, man. She got that. I don't even know. There's a character in cartoons that has that look, and I can't think of his name. Got the like do on the top. That's hilarious to me. No, I didn't hire him. No, I didn't hire Mia. As far as I know, we don't hire doctors yet. I don't have a doctor on my team. We'll get that later on as we go up in the league. For those of you that didn't tune in yesterday or didn't see yesterday's thing, we are picked 1 to 91 to win the 1 to 91 odds to win the league. Our promotion stats are just about as good. I don't think they changed it much this time. So we got our second game in a row. We're playing Tamworth at Tamworth. They beat us 2-0 the first time we played them. I'm not even sure when it was. It was within the last 9 years. Just know that it's been 9 years or so. We played them once. We got beat 2-0, but this is definitely not that team. We are definitely a different team than anybody we've played before. Even if we played them in the last 2 years. If we haven't played a team for 2 years, they are not going to know this team because we have changed completely. We've revamped our team. We've gotten better. Each year you get better. What the hell is a pool? Oh, wait, what did that say? Wait a minute. He did what? Pulling a sickie. Okay, I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure I understand what that is. I mean, I understand what it is. We've all done it. Oh, we got players of the week. Jordan gets into players of the week. I forgot they had a player of the week. Now listen. Are we really going to do this? Are we really going to send your ass to this box? I'm done. No, you're not allowed up there. You know better than that. Sit. You stay right there. I'm not playing with you today, Gray. This is not going to happen. I'm not going to have you guys up here playing around and knock my shit out again. It's not happening. I was having a good stream yesterday after 3.5 hours, and Miss Peachy decided she was going to knock shit out. Not doing it, dude. Sorry, you can just stay over there. You can hang out. We hung out all night last night. You slept with me. You didn't sleep with me. You can give me a break for a few hours. You can hang out over there, and you'll be fine. Okay? That's all you need to do. You're going to be just fine. Everybody else is pleased to hang out other than that. Uh-oh. Ooh, he can come in and play. Well, look at this. We're about to get our debut of our goalkeeper that we went out and hired. Alright. Nope. Sorry, dude. He might be injured, but he says he can play. So we're happy with that. Is he better at something else? Ooh, he could be. We'll do defend with the sweeper keeper. I'm not sure if I like sweeper keepers, but we're going to go with it. Caffrey, Bland, Hughes, Tiwa, and McGovern in the back. Good team. Cherubin, Moak, Mamadou Costa, Neild, Bartholomew, and Snape. I need Preen back. How much longer till my boy comes back? Because for whatever reason, Preen is the... oh, he'll be back soon. 2 weeks. Good. We need him. Preen is our instigator. Because last year, Preen was to 15 goals in like 10 games. He was just freaking it up. He had a run of... he had a run where he had a double hat trick in one game, scored 6 goals. Then the next game he had a hat trick. Then the next game he had a hat trick. He had 4 hat tricks in 3 games, and I arrested him, and then it was done. And he kind of struggled the rest of the year, but he did finally get into the 30s. But yeah, he is kind of like our spiritual leader for the scores. He was a terror last year in the beginning of the season, and hopefully he's going to come back soon. Always losing somebody. I lost a lot of players this year. My people were like, you know what? Y'all don't start. I already got 3 on the list already this year for being stupid and coming at me because of a sale. These players just, they get too big. They're a little bit too over the top. I get the fact that they were mad that we sold a player. I sold a player because I got a $200,000 offer for him, and I need the money. And he wasn't a continuous starter. He played, and yeah, he was a good player. But we have players that are better than him that started all the time. And they got 3 of them came up. G-Cock being one of them, Gibson being one, and he's gone now. He's gone already. And somebody else, I can't remember the third one was. But immediately they were put on the. They were pissed about me selling them, so I immediately put them on the. Oh, that's gonna get ugly for Tamworth. This not good for them. They're playing a 4-4-2. That's not good. Yeah. Oops, my bad. Did they actually show they're playing the 4-4-2? Oh, it's gonna get ugly for them. I got a bad feeling for those poor boys. Oh, and they're playing in red. I don't know what it is. My team doesn't like teams that play in red for some reason.
That is terrific.
Oh, nice play.
Not a lot we need to say about that. Ball's gone out of play. In comes the delivery.
Oh, what a goal! Mamadou Costa! Yeah, Bartholomew gets the goal. Now, Bartholomew, most of the team here playing right now. Let's see. Snape, Bartholomew. Well, Snape and Costa and Moak and McGovern and Hughes and Sharma are all new players. Well, Bartholomew's a new player, but he came up from he was our best player in our intake last year. So he is like a badass, and he's going to be a badass. He's going to probably be the level of a Jordan. He's already, that was pretty. Costa getting his first goal. Mamadou Costa. Let's go, boys. Show these guys that we got it. No matter which team we play, they're in trouble. Kid's 15 years old. Oh, look at my boy Bartholomew. That's why he's playing for the first team. What? Oh, that was ugly. That was just devastating. Oh, come on, man. Costa tried to get a goal. Nice save. Bartholomew's like, he got himself as big as he could and charged him like he was charging a bear. That was crazy. Oh, hey, Tamworth. I think you found the hard way that playing a 4-4-2 gets you in serious trouble with us. Nicely done. Tiowa got the nice steal on the side.
Very good run.
Penalty! Penalty! Spot, baby! Place the spot. Yeah, there we go. Bartholomew to get his. Yeah, here we go.
All on the spot. Can he?
Yes, he can. Don't ask, can they? 3-0 out. We've only played 11 minutes and we're up 3-0 already. Oh, this is going to get ugly for Tamworth. You know the sad part is, this is not my first team. The front half is not my first team. But they're playing better than the first team played the first game. Neil's first team. But then again, he's going to play all the time. And Quacky is normally my midfielder, my attacking, yeah, he's normally there. Wow, what a game. Woo! I'm sorry, but Carter's in trouble. Gator, his name is Gator. Cole Gator's in trouble in this game.
Well placed into space.
Because he's going to get abused.
Sharp movement there. Skims one in. Trying to find anyone.
Nice job.
What can they do now? Oh, off the bar! Field.
Not happy with that a little bit.
Super effort, just wide.
Just wide? Are y'all watching the same match as me? Because that wasn't just wide. That rolled like, it was like not even on. We've already got 6 shots, 3 on. He's going to get abused today.
Here it comes. No, he couldn't get the direct
Nice try.
lead in.
It was close.
Searching with that cross. Oh, it's a
That's a nice shot. Nothing you can do with that. Jose Manuel got him. Wasn't nothing that could be done. They let it go. They got it in the deep side, and Sharma couldn't get to it. Yeah, that was on the defender there. That would be my left side. That was on McGovern. That was on McGovern. He didn't play defense. That's all right though. It's 3-1. We're not worried. We don't panic about this stuff, man. We don't worry about none of this crap. Why? Because we got it.
Looking to to find anyone. Kicked off with relative ease. It'll promise more.
Nice. Gotta get it shut down, boys. Where you go?
Keeper barely moved.
Didn't have to. The ball came right to him. Thank you very much. We'll take that. I can't believe we got out to that quick of a lead. 5, 10, and 12. 3 goals in 7 minutes. As long as we don't give them that long shot like that anymore, we'll be all right. Caffrey gets his first goal of the year. Good job, Caffrey. The header. Hey, guess what, guys? We can do headers too.
Finally, his first in
We got headers too. Oh, that's because he was okay. They're gonna say that for him, for Tiwa, because they played for us last year. They were on loan. If you've not been paying attention, you've not been here the whole time, I have a history of loaning players in on their final season, having them be really good players and keeping them. I get them because we end up bringing them back. So that's what happened with Caffrey, Bondo, Brooks, Tiwa, a few others. Hat trick from my boy on his first start of the year. Oh, my boy is a beast. He's going to be huge. Hat trick. Hat trick. Oh, yeah. Like I said, Bartholomew is a monster. He's going to be huge for us. And he's only 15 years old. We're playing in front of 868. 14 people came to watch us play for them. Nice. Nobody's coming out yet. He got a hat trick already. Wow. That's crazy. Way to go, boys. Keep it up, boys. Let's go. Bury him. 5-1 in the first half.
Looks to reinforce. What are his options?
I'm liking this team.
Nicely worked. Here's as far as they're going to go. Nice little flick.
Yeah, that was not a good play. That was not a good play there at the end.
Fired deep towards the back post. Snatched away.
Oh, Bartholomew almost had his 4th goal. He almost had his 4th goal. He's walking over there nice and slow like, watch me, boys. You're about to find out the hard way. I'm the best player on the pitch.
He's given away possession cheaply.
That wasn't good.
Tackle was clean.
Nice job. Get it. Nice hustle. Nice play. Way to play on the D. Way to go after the ball and keep going after it. Yeah, you lost the ball in the end, but that made him work hard.
That's a good foot in there. There it is.
Nope. That was a bad shot. That was terrible that we let him have that shot. Come on, Sharma. You're better than that. For whatever reason, they gave up on him right there, and nobody helped. You had look at the triangle right here. We got 3 guys standing there, and nobody went out to get him, and they could have. Nobody went out to get him, and they could have. He's got 5 goal contributions in this 5. He's contributed. He contributed on each goal that's been scored.
Looking to catch him up. Gunning for inspiration here. Well waited. The keeper's done just about enough.
Oh.
Back off the post.
Oh, that was terrible.
Forced to keep possession.
That was a terrible bounce. It's alright though.
Goes back.
Nice steal. Nice steal. Way to go, Costa.
Chance.
Oh, here we go.
Get that clear.
Oh, just let it roll out of bounds. Okay.
He's out of play.
Yeah, y'all can cheer and do all that you want, but I'm telling you now, y'all are done. Tamworth going down 5-3 by 3 points at least.
And he's escaped his man a bit forward.
Don't let us start going, boys. Ah! Bad pass.
And it's intense, this.
Bad dribble, I should say.
Crisp and sharp. Good outlet.
Oh God, it's only 58. I need to make some changes.
Under real pressure there. Tidy interchange. Big chance! It's hit the upright. It's flagged offside.
Offside anyway, so don't matter. Sorry. Offside. Sorry. Alright, let's see who needs to come out here. Boniface is going in for McGovern. Yep. Francois coming in for nope, coming in for Neil, who hasn't done anything, but he's tried. It's okay. And who's our last one? Gavin Jones will come in for Caffrey. Okay. Make our subs. We're good to go. 14 shots, 9 on. That's pretty good. We're at least doing this year better than we did last year so far with our percentage of shots on goal and being accurate on target. I mean, we got a lot last time, but we had a lot on target. Nice shot. You gotta play better than that, man. Let's go. That was on. I'm not sure. That's on Tiwa. Did he get a hat? No, he didn't get a hat trick. The same guy hasn't scored all 3 goals. He just went in front of him. He went. That's a quacky move. All right, fellas. Let's go, folks. We got to start doing this shit. Y'all are letting me down on that shit. That's not cool. 4 offsides, of course, to none. But hey, that's on them. We haven't been called for offsides in this match, which is strange. Wow. We've had the ball 42% of the time, which is normal for us. All right, boys. Let's get this ball back.
Looking for an outlet. These two come together.
Yep. Sorry about your luck, bud.
This is a very good run.
Come on, Costa. Mamadou Costa. I love his name.
Go deep. Force the error to put an end to it.
Not good, fellas. You guys got to get more rebound than that.
There is still work to be done. Drilled in low. Prepare themselves for a cross. Quite an alarm.
Not really. That ball was 60 feet in the air. It wasn't coming down in time. Let's go, boys. Get this.
For a sweeping cross. Measured piece of goalkeeping.
Nice goalkeeping. Very nice. How much time they going to give him today? We got 8 minutes last time.
Disappointing in the end there. Well timed. Terrific move. Trying to save possession here.
Nice wall. First goal of the year. Way to go, Luis Francois.
It was fast and furious session and all wanted to go again.
We're still in second, which is okay.
Will reach him. Well seen.
That was pretty.
Oh, that is special.
That was pretty. Good job, baby. Louis got his first goal. Way to go, Louis. I'm proud of him. That's pretty. That was pretty. 16 shots, 10 of them on. That's good.
Towards the centre. Goes without saying. That was poor. Timely intervention.
That was poor. We are now in first place. Don't let us get in first because we may not give it up again. We've been known to do that.
Out to the flank. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Gives it acres of space here. This is a very good run.
Nice save. We'll give him credit for that save. That was beautiful. Ah. Good job, Sharma. Sharma, you're my hero, man. You got picked to be the man. Let's go. Only 4 minutes today. That's kind of strange.
Into the box. Lofted away. Looking to hold it up. No one to pick out. Oh, good stop. Trafford comes to the rescue.
Hey, they didn't score. That's all that matters. Damn, camera. You're being a butt. Stop it. I don't know what the hell you're doing again.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
No, that's dangerous because you left the damn ball down where you shouldn't have.
Early ball. Eyeing that space. Searching back stick.
Nope. You can search that back stick every time you want to, baby. It ain't gonna happen. He ran it out of bounds. Nice job. Just hold on to the ball. We only got 6 seconds. Good job, baby. I like this referee. He didn't make us wait. He didn't make us go past. Good. Nice job. 6-3 win. There you go. We're off and running. And we should be in first place according to what it said earlier. Which is not good news for the rest of the league. I don't care if it's only the second game. You don't let us get in first place because when we get in first place, we stay there. We tend to stay there. We tend to have these little runs where we go out and win and stay winning. Last year we coming into last year. I don't know what it'll be this year. I didn't pay attention. Coming into last year, we were on like a 30. We ended up with like a 44 game unbeaten streak, 45 games unbeaten. And we won 19 straight in the league and 31 straight. We won 31 straight after the first 2 matches. We won the first match, which was last year was a FA Cup match. We tied the second one. Then we won the next 31 games, including all the cup games. 19 straight in the league. So we had like a huge lead before the end of the first month. We were so far ahead there was nobody catching us. And then we proceeded to not lose more than 2 games, more than one. We lost 2 games in a row once, and that was what got G-Cock in trouble. Gave up 3 goals. There wasn't one of them that was like a major mistake. So yeah, boy, 5.5 goal difference already. I like it. I like the way this season is starting. We don't come in until the second qualifying round, so we got a ways to go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hat trick. 5 goal contributions and 7 key passes and a 10. Yeah, as a 15-year-old, he might be 16 now. I'm sorry, he might be 16 now. But if he's 16, he ain't 16 by much. First hat trick of the year goes to Mr. Bartholomew. We've already gave him an extended contract because, yeah, he's gonna be awesome. This would be our best. This could be our best player that we brought in, not counting the ones that we've created, because we did create Quacky and Jaden and Ikonen and Grandelf, who went off. He never really made it because he was the one. If you add a 50, the 250 is kind of a weak player because you got to get a good player at the top. Now, with that being said, if you buy the 250 player, you get the 50 points added to your potential. If you go to you don't get to pick a team. You get to pick, the team is picked for you, the position and the player in the league. So we'll do a random number between 1 and 6 for the nation, or for the nation. Then whatever number of teams are there or leagues are there, we'll do a random number for that. Then we find that league. Then we go and we do a random number for the, like, okay, for example, let's say you get England. We have 12 levels or 12 levels that are available. So once we get to England, we would do 1 through 12. You get a level for that. Then from the level, you get there's a number of leagues in each level. Random number for that. It takes a minute to do it. And then once you get to that league level, then you pick the team, then you pick the player. It'll be one of the players that'll come off. So if they got 12 players, you'll get it. You could get you could get a premier team, you could get a player any premier team play. And as long as they're not above 150 points, they get added to their potential. So you could get a medium decent player in an upper league in a different country. At that 50 points, it makes them an elite, not an elite player, but it makes them, it gives you the chance to be above. Any player between 100 and 150 is going to be a good player. Hence, look at Quacky, best player on our team. We sold him for $5.75 million or $5.75 million. Okay, I didn't have a choice in it. They bought him from me. We're keeping him on loan until they decide not to let us keep him on loan, and then we're going to probably bring him back. I don't know yet. We haven't figured it out. He bought the player. Quacky bought the player. He wants to be on our team, so we're going to keep him on our team. This way, we benefited all the way around. We keep him on loan. We don't pay for him, and his money came in handy because it got us to professional status. It helped us bring in some other players. So you kind of do that shit. We sold Jordan for $210, which we ended up bringing him back for like $200. So we did make a little bit of money from that, I think. But he had a good chance to go out and develop. I don't know why they did that. I don't remember that one, but okay. FC United is going down. Oh, here we go. Javon Parchment. What do you want, man? You're not going to get to play like you think you're going to get to play. Well, that's all I get. I'll try to loan you out, dude. I hate making that kind of... I hate making any kind of... he should be on loan. Yeah, available for loan. I don't like making any kind of promise at all if I can help it, because when you make promises, you end up having to be held to the promise, and those promises can be a pain in the ass. We had that last year with... Bakenko got pissed off because they said he said he didn't want to be replaced by Neil, and he wasn't replaced by Neil when we were using this offense. We have a 3-man offense up front. He gets to play as a forward. When we have a 2-man offense up front, he doesn't get to play there because he wasn't, even though he was the top scorer, he's not the top goal. He's not the top guy. So we would. Oh, here we go. You know what? We're going to do the same thing for you. If you're not already there, we're going to put you on loan. Status available for loan. Listen. Little Miss Sunshine, are you allowed over there? I didn't think so. Oh, God damn it, stop it. We're not doing this today, guys. I don't know why you can't get that through your head, but you're not going up there. I know y'all think there's something for you to see out there. You got 2 windows open out there. You got a 3rd one there, and you guys ruined this window because you broke the screen on it. Yeah, I looked over there yesterday, middle of the stream, and Gray's in the window, and I hear him yowl weird. So I look, and they've got a hole their size to go in and out the window. That wasn't there before that. I'm so mad. So mad. That's not supposed to happen. They keep breaking my screens like they ain't nothing, and I know I need new windows. Is what I really, really need. Who's this for? To Johnny? Okay. Hold the thought there. Now listen. No, we're not taking that one because you don't let me. No instructions. Yeah, you don't get that one if you don't let me work with you. See. Oh wait, these are offers to actually buy him. Oh, I didn't notice that. I thought they were loan offers. Well, that is, wait, no, see, that don't make any sense. That don't make any sense. They want to loan him to the end of the, okay. They want to buy him at the end of the time. Well, I think that's kind of cool. We'll do that. I'll pay him for him if you're going to buy him for some money. I'm confused. Oh, so confused. But DeJounte going to go? He's one of those players we brought in last year, beginning of last year, and he was supposed to be in. He was going to be one of my defensive guys, and he didn't work out the way I wanted him to because I happened to bring in other players that were better than him, and he played. But when he played, he was very inconsistent. His numbers aren't that great, so I was just like, okay, whatever. We'll just keep him along, and he was signed for the next couple of years. So, I'm playing FC United, who I thought we played before, but apparently we haven't. It is a mere 50 degrees outside right now. Ooh, so warm, so loving. I need to get that. No, my son took it in the other room. Yeah, it's supposed to be crazy weather. We're going to have some days in the 40s the next couple weeks. Well, luckily, I got to go talk to my dad about that this afternoon, too, because he's got to get a hold of that guy. But I also got stuff I have to do to my house to get it ready for the guy to come in. I'm going to end up putting the baseboard there on this wall. Probably opposite side over there because that's the easiest one to probably do it in. But then that means he's going to have access to that room, which is going to suck because that room is like filled with stuff I can't get rid of. I don't know if we're going to put any in that room behind me, but if so, I got to clear out the bottom. I got so much shit to do to get this place ready for him to be able to come and do that. Yeah, that's funny, man. We've been getting these guys have all been with these agents, and 3 of the guys that we signed this year, Sharma I believe was one, and now this guy was the other. I don't know who it was, but they've all left their agent when they signed for us. Uppies for that, man, because I hate when you're this low in and you've got players with agents because agents can be such an asshole. You might have a player that you want to sign, but he's got an agent, and the agent's looking to get money for himself, so he's going to act weird about it. If you don't talk to him, then he gets pissy, and he can influence the player not to sign for you. If you do talk to him, he usually gives you numbers that aren't right. I don't know if I've ever seen. When you talk to an agent, you'll see a thing will come up and it'll say, at the end you'll say thank you, and then sometimes if it's a regular free agent or a regular scouting thing, we're gonna change. O'Mogary, Jones, Connor, Caffrey, Airy, Sears, O'Gallagher, Quacky's back in the middle, Jordan, Bartholomew, and Francois. Oh, I like that. We're going to give everybody a shot for the first month because we need to get everybody involved, get everybody rotated in. We got a lot of screwed up matches this month. Like this one's, we still have tomorrow, so we didn't have very much off this. But the next one, we got a week. So we'll play our starters again. And then we got a week, then we got 3 days, then we got 4 days, then we got 7 days, then we got 2 days. So coming up on the end of the month, we got a 2-day period in between there where we play Kidderminster and then Whitley Bay. Hopefully Whitley Bay is like a lower level team. They're both down on the level. We won't have to worry about it. But it gets to be a pain in the ass. The scheduling in this game is ridiculous. There should never be more than 3 days. You should always have at least 3 days off, and there's no reason not to have it that way. They could have took the game on the 28th and moved it to the 27th or to the 25th. That would have gave you 5 days between Whitley Bay and them, and 4 days the other way. You didn't have to put it 2 days in between. There's just no need for it. Yeah, I think we actually have a team in this. I think that's where our team will get to start playing some under 21s. I don't know for a fact. I'm pretty sure they might. We'll get to that if they do. I've got an under 21 team. I finally hired an under a reserves head coach, which I didn't need to, but I did because we actually have players on the reserve team that we need to have a coach for, I guess. I found a team. This is funny. I found a team. I was playing around last night, and I was playing the Bishop White Rose Bishop Thorpe White Roast went offline, but it's so messed up. It's just, I got to the point where I was thinking, man, I just don't, I'm going to start over again. So I went in and added some new stuff in. And you know what? He can be unhappy. He wants to play first team football, but I don't have a spot for you, man. See, that happens every once in a while, too. You go and talk to them, and they don't even care. They were just wanting to make sure that you talk to them. So it helps you out, and it's good that way. That happens occasionally. Not very often, but then again, Tyrell's been with me for 5 years now. This is I think his 5th year, 4th year maybe. So he's been around a lot, and he's very he's playing a lot. I mean, it's not like he doesn't play. He does play. He just doesn't start all the time, and he does get to play a substitution. Bless you, big guy. I hear you over there playing all sneezy and deezy and wheezy. Hi, buddy. He's hiding. His favorite thing to do is hide in the shadows. But then again, he is a black cat, so he came slept with me for a little bit last night. And then he does the same thing he always does. He likes to sit on my lap. But then he'll move, like I lay on the bed, on the chair, so that my legs give an opening so that the big boy can sleep in the middle, where he always does, in between my feet. And then he'll come down and lay on my lap, and then he'll move into the open space between Gray and my crotch. But then he'll start to clean himself, and when he does, he puts his claws into my thigh. I'm like, dude. And when you're almost falling asleep and you feel that sharp pain in your thigh, and you know you don't have, like, when you're awake, you know it's coming. It doesn't hurt as bad. You wake up, you're almost asleep, man, and he gets that shit, and it's like, oh my God, what the hell? He drives me crazy with it, but that's what he does. He's a nut. And then little one comes over and does her normal. It's only, man, that's the thing about this team, man. These guys are so young. I've got a lot of guys that are under 25. This team has the potential to be a huge team for a long time if we can just keep bringing in the extra people that we need to fill the spots that aren't exactly filled. I have no problem with any of my players right now. We're winning. We're off to a 2-0 start. We're in first place after the first 2 games. We've got 6 goals or 5 goals difference rolling, and we're predicted to win the league again. And this is not the upper echelon, but the thing about it, when you get to this division, yeah, see, they're actually got them games set for the under 21s, which is good, because I don't have to do it, and I wish they would do that for the reserve team. I don't know I didn't change anything, but they do have matches, because I do believe they are going to be, they're going to start being used every year in that under 21s, which is cool. But yeah, I found a team that's actually in the upper levels that only has an under 18, and that's Leyton Orient. Leyton Orient's in like League 2. They only have under 18 and the main team. I was like, wow, that's kind of weird that they're far up and they don't participate in anything but the under 18s. So I don't like having all the others. I've tried to edit the league so that I don't have all the others. It drives me crazy because I don't like having a reserve team and an under 21 team and an under 18 team when the only one I use is the under 18. They make me hire coaches for them. Yeah, I don't have to, but half the time they'll disguise it as hiring a coach that for a team. It looks like it's going to be for my team, and it's not, and it pisses me off because that shouldn't happen. We are making a little bit of money from a TV deal this year, which will get better next year. All right, boys, let's see if we can do this time. Looks good. Looks good. The Quackster's back on the field. As the year goes on and it starts to stretch out our games, we will start using we do have a set starters. As it stands right now, I'll probably save it because it's not going to do much changing. I like to have a set group of starters because that way it builds the team, gets you playing the games that you need to play. Last year, the way I did it was I would rotate, like after every match, I would go in and I would let the assistant coach choose the backups or the substitutions that were going to be available, you know, for the next game, and I would do that every game, so that was kind of cool. There we go. Now y'all are starting to get it. Get it together, boys. Let's go. We got the roll. Francois, Bartholomew, Jordan, Quacky, Gallagher, Sears, Airy, all our boys are there. We are playing at home. Woohoo! We are playing at home. No idea how many people are here, but we will figure it out eventually. Yeah! Good job, Jordan. Get that free kick there, baby. Let's go. Go get him, boys. It was the first corner of the thing. Okay. We at least got a shot off. That's okay. That's all right. You missed it. That's okay. Don't worry about it, fellas. You know how this works. We're ready to go out and play. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Do this up. Do it, baby. Do it. Yeah, the change is going to be the most, I think it's going to be the most interesting. This screen. Okay, so they're not going to have any, they're not going to have any, how the hell did you miss that, man?
What a hit! What a hit!
How the hell did you miss that, dude? Wow, it went right beside you and you were on your feet. Bad clearance again. You just. Good Lord, man. Come on, fellas. We know better than that. What's wrong with you? First time being down in the season. That's okay. We're good. I'm not worried about it. Of course he gives it to us. Why wouldn't we get that yellow card? Let's go, boys. You're better than this. You know how to play this game. We're not going to play this game today. Our clearances are horrible. Now that is not good. Oh yeah, no, this is going to be a berating. What the hell is wrong with you guys, man? You let a team get a 2-0 lead on you, the team that's like 19th in the league, and you let them score twice on you in 10 and 15 minutes? Oh, 25 minutes. All right, y'all better get your shit together, because this is going to be bad. There we go. Now they start the offsides on us. We had an offside in the first 27 minutes, and now we get offsides. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing, but y'all better get your shit together. Let's go. We've had 5 shots, 2 on. They've got 2 goals out of 3 shots. Get the hell out of here, Fly. You ain't allowed up here either. Nice steal, Sears. Come on, baby. We need a goal right here.
He'll keep this alive. Was impressive. It's a little rush now.
Quack, man. What the hell was that? Let's go, Gallagher. It wasn't nice. It wasn't good effort. The ball sailed 50 feet above the damn thing. It wasn't even close to being a good effort. He should have crossed it. I don't know why Gallagher's shooting that, but okay. Let's go, boys. You're down 2-0 at halftime. This shit ain't supposed to happen. Yep. In front of 88,000 or 899. 545 of them came from away. Wow, that's a traveling group. And they're not even that good a team. Damn, that's some serious fan support. That's all I'm doing. Not doing anything else. Not even speaking to him. Not even saying a word. Not saying a fucking word. They know what's up. They should know what's up. Nice job, Jordan. No, that's all right.
Intensity in their play.
Nice steal, Connor. Y'all better get them 2 back plus 1. Like I said, I don't ever panic about this team, even in this situation, because we score goals like crazy sometimes. Oh, nice play. Nicely done. There you go. Quacky gets his second. Is that his second goal of the year? I can't read that. And the Quack gets it back. There you go, baby. Jordan the Quacky. Hello. We're about to do this shit up. Got a feeling.
Oh, wonderful! What a goal!
Beautiful, baby. 2 minutes in. He took 2 minutes in the second half to score the goal. Yeah! Let's go, fellas. That's the way we play. That's the way we do things. You guys know better than that. Comes goal number 2. Header. Goal number 2, header. Nope. Not yet.
He's got the ball glued to
Quacky
his-
says, oh! Oh! Oh, that was so close. That was so close to another goal. Damn, he almost buried it. Well, y'all can go more attacking. You can't get shots off. That's your problem.
Are obliged to come at them.
You can come at us all you want, baby. We about to tie this up.
Lovely build-up.
Quacky with the goal. Here it is. Here it is. They're going to call him offside. Bartholomew. Nicely done. Bartholomew, that's like his 4th goal of the year. He is killing it, man. We always get one guy that just starts off on fire. Ah, that was pretty. What a shot by Bartholomew. Oh, guess what? It's 2-2. Hello. Game's about to change, boys. Game's about to change. Pause for a moment. Do I have anybody that needs to come out? Sears can come out. Where's he at? See, changing these guys in here is a pain in the ass. There it is. I found it. Sears is coming out for Ford. Alright. Let's see who else got to come out. Jordan's coming out for Fenton. Okay. And then who's our last guy that's gonna come off? Gallagher. Who the hell is O'Gallagher? Ah, midfielder. Okie dokie then. Ah, man, I hate doing that because I don't have any to put in for him. We're going to do this a little different here. We're going to put we're going to have Boniface come in for him, and we'll have Tyrell come in for him. There you go. Now we're set. Alright, we're good. Let's go, boys. Let's go. We got to roll. Got to roll this up and end this shit. Teach these boys that they can't play with the wrong place to play. Good job, Francois. Bad pass, Francois. Well, actually, that wasn't that bad, but Fenton coming in. Let's go, baby. Come on, Fenton. Show me you deserve to play.
Work hard to hold on to it.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Oh, he's found some space here. Pass being made here.
Going into Fenton. Fenton with the cross.
Great
Oh, nice save. I'll give him credit on the save. That was a hell of a save because that could have been bad. Could have been bad for him, but that's okay. Oh. Let's go, boys. We don't want to tie. We want to win this match outright. Y'all deserve it. You got to know when to throw the bottle and not say anything to him. It does take sometimes to get shit through to him. Sometimes you gotta yell. You gotta scream. You gotta make your voice known. Come on, boys. You got this.
Here it comes. Timely intervention.
Woo! What the hell were you? That was very strange. I can't believe Fenton shot that. Coffee is very good for me.
Lofted into the middle. Get in quick. Cushion to the left. And it's
Nice.
dealt with by the keeper. Tries to clear.
Let's go, baby. We need a good. There it is. There it is. There. Ah. Damn. Nice, Joe. Nice board. Let's go, baby. Francois. Nice. We'll take a corner.
Must get to grips with situations like that.
There's more of them here than there are us, and that's not necessarily a good thing. They outnumber us by the 150. Okay, that was not necessarily a good idea, but
That's been cut out. Well played. It's all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it.
come on, boys. We got 9 minutes to score a goal plus whatever. Let's go. We need another goal. One last shout. Let's do it. We'll do the encourage. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. Seven minutes. Okay, we'll take the 7 minutes. Hopefully we can get a shot off. Of course.
It is still anyone's. Well seen. Not taking any
Oh.
chances. The error
Sorry.
played forwards.
Come on now. Calm that ball down. Let's go. Get there.
Playing with a pleasing width here.
You got 3. Let's go, boys. We need this.
Well read. Nice interception.
I don't know what the hell that was, O'Connor, but that was terrible. That was even dumber. Wow. They're playing for the tie.
Trying to find anyone. Played down the
Get it
flank.
down there, baby. Let's go. We got less than a minute. Let's go. Ah, you beast. That's not cool, man. You should have let us have our shot there. We'll take the tie. I'd rather have the tie. We came back to tie it, which is better than what we did. And I thought was going to happen. That was not good. That was not a good way to play. Not happy with that, but, you know. At least we did come back. There's that. Could have been worse. $52 and sunny. What's the day high supposed to be today? 59. Low of 43. It's gonna be cold. I'm not happy with that. Not happy at all. The 19th team took us to a 2-2 tie. Does not make me happy. And we fall 2 points behind Bury. Burytown. Of course he's happy with a draw. Why wouldn't he be happy with a draw? Yes, I know you want a deal struck for Mr. Quack, but the problem is I can't afford $35 million. I'd love to. Sad part is I think we have an agreement with them that we get like 40% of the next sale. So if we bought him for 35, let's say we bought him for 40 million, we get 10 million back. So, but we don't have that kind of money. We won't have that kind of money anytime soon either. Bye. Go play for Shooting Stars this year. Make yourself happy. Hopefully you'll do well. I mean, it's not like I don't like him. I don't want him on the team, but he just doesn't have a place right now. All right, Kings Lynn, you're the victim. You happen to fall into the victims, into the we got to get beat up on because we screwed up and we got beat. Next 2 away, then a home, then an away, then a home, then an away. We don't get to play 2 home games in a way. We get to go away twice in a row. Nah. Kingsley in town. We like this league. We like this. We love this team. Yes, we know. All right, let's go pick our get our best team out there. Gallagher for Caffrey. Interesting. Let's just see what we got on this. I'm trying to figure out my best team to put out there. Okay, so Hughes. Alright, who we gonna put in here? Either Coleman or Bartholomew. Oh, I'm putting Bartholomew in there. If he can play there, he's playing there. Screw that. And we're actually gonna make him a roaming playmaker here on support. Get him in his position, let him play, boys. Alright, let's see. Quacky there. Makenko, Jordan, and Neil. Preen, is you back yet? No, you're not. Oh, he is back. See, here's the problem. Yeah, he's gonna play. He's gonna play there because we need him there. But I don't know what. See, because I could put. Where is he? See, Jordan could play here. And Preen can play there because that's normally where he plays. But poacher time. That's my normal starters. He just went out on loan. So this we're going to manage this. We're going to save this team selection for our, where's it at? Looking at the wrong one. This is our first team regs. Okay, so we're going to save that as our first team regular. So anytime we need to come into a thing, and we can change that if we need to, but that's going to be our first team regulars. That's how it's going to look. Oh, shoot. I didn't see, well, it doesn't matter. I just know it. See, he's supposed to be decent there. Oh, you know what? This is what we got to do. Where can we put him that makes him a better player? Oh, we can put him up here. Oh. Oh boy. We're gonna go with a little bit of a difference here. Do we have a libero here? Can O'Connor play libero? Oh my, he can play libero, and he can play libero. So why we put him in libero is simply this: the libero will come up into here. It's not a big difference, but what it does make a difference is now we don't have that huge gap in there that people would be bitching about every time I play the game. They do this to me every time. No bitch and complain. There's a gap in between. Of course there's a gap in between. I put it that way. This will not make that big a deal, but it will be better because that way we have our starters the way we want to save them. What the hell was that? I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was kind of fucked up. See, that's what happens. I don't know what the other one's in there for. I don't know why they're there or who they're from. That must have been one I had a long time ago. See, this is the nice thing about the front. They all work together very well. Quacky should be enjoying all those three, but they don't because of whatever. I don't know. Is that what I want Neal to be? Yeah, I do. Although he can poach too, but he's better as an advanced forward. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that. That's our starters. That's how we're gonna look. We'll see what happens in the next game. If it makes too big a deal, then we can always change it up and put Jordan back in the front. The one I could change is Makenko, but if I change him, he's going to be a bitch about it. So I'm going to leave him alone like that for now. See what happens. Because I can move Quack back to midfield. I can move Quack back to midfield, put Makenko as that guy, as the shadow striker, and leave Jordan up front. And it just depends on what happens here. But we will have to change that every time we do it, which is gonna suck. Yo, what's up, Ron? How you doing? I am doing what I do. You know me. You know me. I'm doing what I do. I'm not too bad. It was freaking cold here today. It's cold now. It's only like 50-some degrees right now. So you know, it is a mere 50 degrees out at 11:30. We're only supposed to get up to 59, 43 tonight. It's freaking cold, man. I feel like I'm in Canada. Yeah. So we're just doing what we do. You know, we're having fun trying to get through the day. Gotta go get a pill eventually. One of my pills is ready. I'm not sure which one it is. Hopefully, it's the one I actually need. They're doing it automatic, which is what they said they would do. So I'm kind of happy with that because I was going to call them today anyway. But they sent me a text saying, "Pills are done. Come get it." Okay. I don't want to hydrate. You can't make me. I love Pepsi Zero. This is my favorite drink of all time. I used to be a Mountain Dew freak. I'm pretty sure that's what eventually got me to be a type 2 diabetic. See, let me just put the. He's not going anywhere. Make a good offer and I'll think about it, but it's got to be a spectacular offer because I'm not selling my best score, one of my better scores. Although, see, there's that although, because as you saw, I had to change my whole offense, my whole schedule around, or my tactic around to fit all the players on the field that I need to be on the field at the same time. If we sold one of the main people, Neal would probably be the one that I would be least likely to want to sell. Definitely don't want. See, Makengo is the one that is a pain in the ass because he's been I'm sick, I don't want to play or whatever, and he's been acting like a fool for a year and a half because he was unhappy. And it doesn't look like it doesn't look like he's going to get any better. And it kind of pisses me off because he was my best scorer last year. So, of my goal scorers, let's see who's here. We got, he's worth 350, 550, and up to 550. So I've got three guys that are worth 550. Jordan, who just came back to us, is worth 375. Quacky's worth 26 million, but he's not mine to sell. I got O'Connor, who's worth 1.2 if I want to sell him. I have anybody 1.9 for Caffrey. Damn, I got some players worth some value. I have no players. The cheapest player, top end, of course, top end. The cheapest guy I have top end is the 190 for, the cheapest top end is 190 I have for Sean Bridges. On the starters, that doesn't count these guys down here, but there are a bunch of guys down here that are worth some money too. Francois, he's worth 275. This team is worth some money. Think about this. 10 seasons ago, this team was worth $500. According to this game, I literally could have I could have took my Social Security check on the 3rd of November. I could fly to England, and I could buy this team for half my check. Just saying. That's freaking crazy. But then again, they are they don't really have a team. It's not like he's maxed out, which is cool, I guess. There are players that I would sell, and I can't ever say that nobody, that I have anybody that is completely off limits except for like nobody really, because I don't have anybody that you know, if I get the money for him, I'm gonna sell him. Now Neal, I don't want to sell, but you're in a jam where you have Preen, Neal, Makenko, Jordan, Bartholomew, and that's the thing. I could sell him. If I sell him, that opens the field up for Bartholomew and Jordan and Makenko and Preen, and it gives me extra room. I don't want to sell Preen because Preen has been, like I said, he's been my go-to guy for the whole year. Most of the year, he did end up with like 40. I think he ended up with like 37. I can't remember how many he had last year. Might have been 45. Makenko had 45, 47, and I think he had 43. I don't remember the numbers. I should, but I don't. Uh, so we have an abundance of goal scorers that can go, and we got Francois. So we've kind of got an extra couple guys in here. So I might just have to rethink that Neal decision. Depends on if they give me a price for him, and they haven't come up with a price for him yet. So, all right. So we are going to do this real quick, and then we're going to take a first break of the day. Let me get this going again, though. All right, we're going to take a quick break. I will return in just a few moments. Be right back. Damn. There we go. Under 18s turned in a hell of a match already. 2 years ago they won the league. 3 years ago. 2 years ago. Last year they finished like fourth. Oh, them chips are so good. I love my chips. The Snyder's barbecue, best chip they have. And they finally brought them back to my store down here. The last one I had kind of pissed me off because I hadn't been able to find them for a long time, and then I found them, and they were on the bottom shelf underneath the assortment, and they were stale. They were older. I never look at the dates on stuff. I never do. I don't. When I go to a store, I don't look at the dates on stuff. I should. I know. I don't pay attention to it. It's not my job. That shit should be okay. I'll go in, I'll do the bread thing. I won't look at the dates on stuff like that. The bread, you buy the bread the way I've always thought to do it. You buy the softest bread they have. That's the freshest bread. So you buy the soft one. Depending on if you're going to use it for anything other than bread. I know people that buy it and they'll go and buy the most stale one there because they get it. Sometimes you get them cheaper, and they'll buy the stale ones if they're having like fondue parties, or they want to make something that you're going to have like different stuff like that. I don't know why these are all getting denied. I don't remember doing that. Hey, we got, wow. Bartholomew, Quacky, Costa. Holy crap, man. We had 3 on that one. Hello. I forgot we had players of the month this time. We had coaches of the month this time. I'm going to get me some stuff, boys. Ha-ha. We'll see. But I get addicted to these because they're so fucking good. I know the ladies always like, you can't eat just one. I'm sorry, I can't just eat one of these. But I always run into the thing where if I buy them, they're hard. They're barbecue. They really taste barbecue. My son bought these for me this morning. They got that hint of barbecue to them, but they don't have any spice. But they're good. Dude, I'm trying. They don't want you on loan. There's nothing I can do for you. Not a thing I can do for you, buddy. Not a thing I can do. He'll bitch, he'll moan, he'll be upset. I can't force you to get loaned out, dude. How hard I try. Put them where I won't see them, that way I won't know they're there and I won't eat them. Almost out of coffee. Alright, let's see here what we got. Rolling towards the next game. Ow! Yeah. Gonna beat the hell out of Kingsland Town. Gonna make them pay. Gonna make them pay. Then we play Henderson Town. Then we're gonna make them pay too. I would love to go on a run like we did last year. We went on a run like last year, man. We'd be so far up in the league. We'd be sitting there going, yep, what you gonna do now? Catch us if you can't. What the fuck? Dude, you know what? Here's how this is gonna work, dude. No, I'm not only am I not going to find you a loan, you're transfer listed. We're gonna deal a little bit with you, son. See, this is the problem, Javon, you're upset. You ain't even been a month. It ain't even been a month. You ain't give me a month, so we're gonna do it this way. Here's how we're gonna do this. Be the transfer room. You know what? I'm gonna make this really easy. I'm gonna make this real easy. I'm gonna give him a 1,500. I'm not even gonna ask for full price for you. I'm going out and get 1,500 for you. See if I get somebody to want to take you off my hands, because you ain't nothing but been a pain in the ass since I picked you up. You weren't that good a player in the first place. You were lucky I picked you up in the first damn place. And you won't come in here and bitch. I'll show you what happens when people come to me and bitch. How do I want to say this? I'm not a, if you come to me at the wrong way, I'm going to fight back. I'm going to come back at you. You ask for a loan, and you give me no time for people to give you a chance to get a loan. Quack. Still got 2 years left on his loan contract. Yeah, love it. We'll see what it says about him in 3 days. He does get hurt a lot. That's the one thing about it I don't understand is he's got really good everything, but for whatever reason he cannot find fitness. I've tried everything that I can think of. I've went in and I've changed his stats because he's my player. I go in and change his things so to try to make him find a way to make him find fitness. And for whatever reason, he immediately loses fitness. I mean, immediately. As soon as I can go in right now, I can put him to the best you could be for fitness level. And as soon as I do that, it's after the very next gamer, he immediately gets tired. And I'm sitting there going, what the fuck is this shit? Oh, that can't be good for them. They got to play a game now, and then they play us in 3 days. Ooh, that's not good. I feel bad for him a little bit. AFC Telford United. Now, that's funny because Telford owes us. And they should owe us for that because they've bought players off of us. That's where Jordan went. Then they sold him to Macclesfield. Then we bought him from Macclesfield. So they've benefited from our team. They finally left, but we're coming for them. We're coming after them. They're not gonna make it out of the National League without they're only the defending champions. 6 goal difference already, or 5. I'm sorry, we're tied with them in that. 11-4, 6 against. Wow. Leamington, Scunthorpe United, Real Bedford, and Farsley Celtic are all the teams going down. Something tells me this is going to be a pain in the ass, and you're going to have to do something else to get out of there because there's six positions. Unless you only play like a one each, and the 3 winners go up. I'm not sure how that works. I've never paid that much attention to it because I've been here and I've not really made it past this level with a team starting that low because I just never pay attention to it when I'm playing it offline. I just play it. You know what I mean? I don't really pay attention to what's going on in the leagues because I don't. It's just like, okay, what, wait. I just pay attention to the stuff I have to know. I'll be alright. Then we got Hinchintown 2 days later, and we're going to kick their freaking ass. Now, see, this is going to make it interesting because I may have to change. Matter of fact, let me do this now before I even think about it. Because Quacky is hurt, and he's got a bruised ankle. I do not want to play him. So, who can we put in there for him? Get the hell out of here, you fucker. I didn't think so. See, they don't have anybody to play for him. So we will put Tyrell Ford in there. Can we switch these two? Jordan can actually play there. Okay, okay. Move him back down here where he belongs. And then find a player to put in there for him. Bartholomew. Ah, look at that. Switching things around, boys. Switching things around. That works for me. That works for me. When Mr. Quacky's out for the time being, we will do that. That way we could rest him and he's not hurt. And it doesn't hurt a team. We actually get everybody in that I want on the field at the same time. Bartholomew, Jordan, McKengo, Preen, and Neal are all on the field up front, and we have the killer. I'm talking killer. You got 7 guys or 6 guys, 3 up front and the other 2. We got 5 guys that can come up and just batter you with goals. And Preen hasn't even played. This is his first game back. He should be able to play this game. I think what I want to do no, they won't. They won't get a chance. How they gonna do that when they ain't gonna win? Oh, Des Carter. I don't know why. Who's denying these? I don't understand who's doing this. I'm the one that's supposed to be making this, but I'm getting all these guys are getting turned down. I don't remember doing that, but apparently I must be. Okay, then. And see, that's our one weakness is we need a. I still do have a couple places I'm weak at by the numbers, but not by the actual stats. Don't forget, this is the last coming up on the this is what, the 19th, the 20th. We have 11 days left in the month. Oh yes, that means the Saturday after next. So we got a week from tomorrow. A week from tomorrow. No. 2 weeks from tomorrow. Yeah. Anyway, we got 11 days left in the month. We're doing, this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We are doing the Breast Cancer Alliance is our charity this month. They do work with people in areas. They help women in areas that don't have access to the test. Get the test. They help women who have been diagnosed get treatments. They help them with stuff after treatments. They help women that have been diagnosed or in the group that is most likely, or the ones that are susceptible to breast cancer. They help them get help with that. So it is a very good cause. We have a T-shirt on the along with this hat, $25. We have T-shirts for all the different charities except for last month's charity. I couldn't find a thing to do for them. So any charity any T-shirt on the website or on the merch store that is bought will have anything that we make from it will get donated to that charity. There's one for multiple sclerosis. There's one for the Koning's childhood cancer. There's one on there for the SMA. There's all this other different stuff. Any of the ones that we make, we keep them on there. When the 3rd comes each month, what we do is get off of me. We go out and on the 3rd. What happens is if there's a T-shirt that is bought, we change our charity on the 3rd each month because that's when I get my Social Security. So basically what happens is if a charity if we sell a T-shirt from every one of them, I will load each charity up, put the donation on from my card, put the next thing on, do the same thing till they're all done. And then that way they all get done, and then I just get the money back by bringing it off, the profit off the thing. It's not a lot for each one. It's like $7.50 for each one. There's not a whole lot I can do about that because if I make them too much, nobody would buy them. So I try to get the minimum amount I can get that actually will help. But don't get me wrong, folks. It don't matter how much you donate. If you can donate a quarter, we'll take it. Why? Because every little bit helps. I have I don't have one up there for the Heart Association yet. I'm not sure what we'll do next month. Next month being that it's Thanksgiving in America, and There are issues with people being able to afford food and stuff right now because of all the stuff that's going on that needed to be done. Things are, it's panning out, it's changing, and things are becoming, everything's getting fixed. It's just taking a time to do it, and that's the problem. When you have to fix things, you have to do it. Sometimes you have to have periods of time where it's not always good. So we may do something. I tried to do something. I don't remember what I did the last time. That's been 2 years ago. But we'll figure out something that'll help the families, either for a national food bank. I don't think there's anything that does that. A nation food bank. We might do Salvation Army. We might do. Now we'll usually do that in December. We'll come up with a good one for next month. I don't ask for the donations. I just talk about it. If you can donate, you can donate. We've raised almost $1,000 for the different donations over the last 4 years of being on here. I don't, I get it. It's hard, and I understand because I can't donate to a lot of things, and that's why I try to do it this way. I can't donate, but I can help donate, getting donations done for them. I don't ask for subscriptions. I don't ask for donations. If you want to donate we're in the process of trying to get a new computer. We've been doing this. It seems like for a year, and it has been. We got the setup we got now in May. We're still trying to upgrade because FM26 is coming out in November 4th, and I want to be able to play it. I don't know if I'll be able to. I may want to play it. I'm not sure yet. I want to play it to see if I want to play it. I mean, it's going to have great things in it, and I want to play the women's. I want to have the women's side of it, and I want to be able to do, see what the new stuff is, and the new graphics look great. But I don't have the computer to probably won't be able to do it, which is fine. And it not necessarily has to be one that I don't necessarily have to buy every product every time it comes out. I would love to. Don't get me wrong. I would love to have FM26 and continue this and that. But if I can't do it, I can't do it. I'll have to wait until I get my computer, until I can upgrade the computer. There may be some upgrades coming sooner than later, but if you want to donate to the cause, it's real simple. Hit the exclamation point donations. That'll take you to my PayPal link. You can donate directly to me. That money that we get from donations like that go to help with the computer. I figure I can get the system that I want, and it's not spectacular. I have my system that I play this game on is it's a square about that big. It's a nice computer. Windows 10, which just sucks, but it's Windows 10, and it's funny because the one I just bought was also Windows 10. Windows 10 is supposed to no longer be supported, but I just got updates for Windows 10 on this other computer yesterday. I don't know. I heard they're going to do it until 32. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're working on that. We're working on getting a PlayStation Plus or a PlayStation 5. We got a lot of things we want to get. Need a new chair, need a new mic, need everything. I just love to have a new setup, but we'll do what we can while we can, and that's the thing. I'm having fun doing this in 24. I will continue to do this in 24 until I can get the other one, if I get the other one. It's one of those things where I don't know how it's gonna work if it's slow. I'm playing this as slow. I would deal with it being slow. I can deal with it because I can bullshit my way through slowness. I do it all the time. I can sit here and talk till I'm blue in the face. Y'all ain't been here before and you ain't seen me do this. I can talk for hours. I was a DJ at college, and I worked at Legoland in California, and I have the ability to talk about all kinds of shit. You want to talk about something, bring up a subject, we'll talk. I'm a very well-studied person. I have associate's degrees in different things. I study things off I don't have a problem talking about stuff, and if I don't know it, I'll look it up. I ain't afraid to use Google. That's what it's there for. Ask ChatGPT. If you don't know something, it's better to ask Google because Google will take you to links and stuff instead of giving you what could be wrong answers. Because although people use ChatGPT, that's how I made my this thing, my jig here. That's where the colors in our uniforms came from. Not necessarily I had to create them myself, but it gave me the look. I like it. Looks good. But I can get through, and if it's a slow game, I'll deal with a slow game. Hell, if you weren't here before I got the second computer, this game was even slower because I was using one computer to do everything. I had ChatGPT. I had the OBS on one computer or on one screen, and the other screen we had a split screen, and we were doing the game on one, and we were playing at the same time, and it was not pretty, and it was really, really slow. It isn't really that much faster now. But the point is, they say Quacky can play this game, but I'm going to leave him sit out this one because he does have a bruised ankle. I'm going to let him sit until he is no longer showing an injury, which he should still be showing an injury. Yeah, until that's gone, which is going to be 3 more days. I'm not letting him play. We'll go with the way we got it and see how it goes. We are playing the Kingsland Town. They are 21st in the league right now. We are the Preenster's getting his first start. I'm hoping he comes out of the box like he did last year. So, I got things I want to do. There's rumor that there's going to be a $2,000. I've seen it's not just that. It's actually linked to the IRS. So, usually when that happens, but because there's a shutdown, there might be delays in getting it. If we get those things that we're supposed to get, and because I'm on Social Security, it'll automatically come to me. I don't have to do anything. If I get the $2,000 they're saying we're going to get, or whichever one it is, I guarantee you that we'll have everything I need as ASAP. We'll have new computers and the PS5 and whatever we need to do, and then we'll go from there. That's the ticket. But I don't hold my breath because, like I said, there's a shutdown. We won't get into that. But there's a shutdown right now, and the U.S. government's been shut down because of ignorance. And there's going to be effects everybody, which is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. But, it is what it is. Shit happens. And, when it starts to affect your world, that's when you become, it's a pain. But if it does come through, we will get what we can get when we can, and we'll be square and ready to go. So, but there's things that we want to do. If we get the new system, we're going to add in some new games. We got a couple games we want to do. If I had a better system that could actually play the games, we'd have American football on here eventually. It's one of those things that I'll be working my ass off offline to create. That's going to be fun. You have to create, depending on how I want to do it, I would either go, there it is. Charlie Hughes scores his first goal of the year. I believe that's his first goal. Good job, Huey. Good job, Huey. Good job, baby. That's my boy. Yeehaw! From Tawa. Osei had no chance. Osei had no chance on that goal. None. None whatsoever. Oh, I can't believe he didn't get that. So, we're going to play this game today. Is this how this is going to go, folks? We're going to go back and forth and score goals one after the other. This could be interesting track meet. I hate to say this, but I might have to go back to G-Cock because these guys are just killing me with the goals right now. My glasses are being stupid again. Off the post! No! Why would you do that? Dude, you had the goalkeeper on the ground. Why would you kick that out, Makengo? What were you thinking, dude? All you had to do was turn and shoot and you had a goal. And he kicked it out. What the fuck was that?
Goes looking disappointing in the end there.
Holy Kachel. What the fuck, dude? I can't believe he had the goal. He had a goal in that area and he fucking threw it back. He kicked it back out for a fuck. What the hell was he doing? Good lord, man. I don't understand. I see, this is the thing. Makengo might be gone because he's not playing anywhere near what he did last year. He's also playing. He's just a little bit. Come on, baby. Oh, this is driving me nuts already. I can't see. My glasses are steaming really weird. They won't clean. It's the third time I've tried to clean them, and they're just like, I need new glasses. I haven't had new glasses in 3 years. It's going to be the year I get them. I'm supposed to go to see a doctor because I have Graves' disease, which is a bad thing to have if you have eye problems. Good job, baby. Good job. Let's go. Hit that. Oh, what are you wait, dude? I don't understand what the fuck he's doing. He is completely playing like a crazy person because he's taking shots where he shouldn't take the shot the way he's taking it. He's doing like crazy shit. I don't understand. I don't get it. Alright, boys, let's go. It's time to calm the fuck down and start playing like you know how. What the hell are you doing? We have 10 shots, 5 of them on. We're 50% on shots, but we haven't got but 1 goal. You, Miss Bam, are not going over there. You caused all the problems. Yeah, no. God damn it, Peach. You're done. Go. Just go. You're not doing this shit. You changed that. You knocked this shit out yesterday. You're not doing it today. Not a happening thing, kid. Sorry. Nice. Let's go, Gallagher. Get it up there. There you go. There you go. Nice lead. Come on, baby. You got this, dude. You start playing like you know how to play or you're out of here. Ah, would have been perfect. Hit it. What was that? You knocked my guy down and don't call it. Oh, look at Jordan from deep. He says, I'll end this shit. Let me show you how this is done, boys. That's like his 4th or 5th goal. I love the looks of this, but this is starting to get on my nerves. So, I got to do something. Middle of the game, I'm going to do it. If it'll let me. Yep, it will. I can't get a good color on my game, and it's starting to be... We're going to switch this over for a second. This will take just a second. But I got to do it because I love the look of it, but it's not, the colors are not good for me. I can't see half the shit I want to see, and I'm just like, it's starting to drive my eyes crazy. I haven't done this in the middle of a game before. And now my glasses are really screwing up. Oh, let's go, folks. There you go. Alright. Much better. You can see what the hell I'm doing now. Sort of. Kinda. 1,314. Wow. Biggest one of the year so far. Oh, nice steal, McKengo. There you go, baby. That's alright. Let's go, boys. Oh, so close. So close. If it's 2 feet to the left, it's a goal. Or 2 feet to the right, it's a goal.
Decent looking ball. Oh, good read.
Nice steal. Nice job, baby. This is how we show this team how we play. This is how we show this team how we play.
Looking to go deep.
Damn. We're just pounding this dude, but we just can't get none of these goals to fall. That's the sad part. Gallagher. Good job. Come on, Bart. Let's go, baby. Bartholomew. Jordan. Jordan. Goal number 2 today. That's his. Wow. I can't see that either. That's driving me nuts. He's got a brace today. That was a beautiful assist, but it's even better shot. He's going to break that post before the year's over. He's going to pound the post so much, it's not going to be funny. That's what you get. You tried. You did a good job, fellas. You did a good job. You tried to come out. You tried to do something with us, but you didn't quite make it. Ooh. Makengo needs to get off the snide though. He does. That's the wrong. I put the wrong skin on, but that's okay. Let's see. We want to change this to the other one. I want the other one. I like the other one better. We're gonna change this around again. One more time. I like that one, but I like the other one better. I can see things. I can't see. I hate not knowing like the score, like stuff I can see. So we're gonna put it back. The way it belongs, man. Put it in the damn. I'm a weirdo. Don't mind me. Don't pay no attention to me. Don't pay no attention to me. All right, let's go, boys. Really? Really? No reaction from these guys. That's interesting. I think that's because we just did that wrong, but I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna change Preen.
This is quite a run. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's quite a crowd scene in the middle now. Good read.
Alright, we're gonna do it that way. What the hell is going on? I don't have one in there. What the fuck? I ain't made a change. I don't know what's going on.
To link up. The right place. Where could this lead?
Could lead to a shot. Nice try.
They've got a corner here.
Alright, let's see what we got going on here. So we're going to change. I only got 4 subs. No, there's 5. What the fuck is, where's my score? Okay, that's what happened. So Bartholomew's going in for Preen. Preen is coming out for Bridges. That's our change. Yeah, we'll do it that way. We're going to actually change him from advanced playmaker. We're going to leave him an advanced playmaker. That's the only change we need to make. For now. Okay. Good. We'll bring Bart up front. What are you doing over there? Hey.
Off we go once more.
What are you doing?
Very little to play. A speedy determination.
Wow! Nice shot. I'll give him that was a hell of a shot, but unfortunately, it didn't get a goal. Nope, it's not going to be the moment. What are they even playing? 4-4-2. That's why they're losing. We don't lose to a 4-4-2. Very, very rarely. What happened? Ah, Sears. Sears. I'm kind of glad we didn't have our last few changes in there. I'm glad we didn't make that. That's cool. But not far enough. Damn close. Damn close, fellas. Damn close. Nice try, guys. You're doing well. We got the 3-1 lead. We don't care. Yeah, we'll do the legal one. The away team is on the bottom, which is weird. Yo, what's up, Matty TV? How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. You go. You're not going to sit here. You even think about going over there, you will be gone for the rest of the day. How we doing today, sir? Hope you're having a good day. Come on, Makenko. Get yourself off the snide here. There it is. Oh, he gets the assist to Neil. Neil gets his first goal of the year. They're going to call him offsides. That's bullshit. Come on, ref. Seriously? Jesus Christ. But he's going to get a shot here. He gets this one. Woo! Osei almost missed it. We ain't playing, boys. I got more. I got 2 more to make here. Let's go. We're going to take. Well, I got 1 more to make because O'Connor's going to be the last one. Caffrey.
Hit out wide into space for a quick transition. He's lost his man. Getting the ball out from deep. What does this offer them? Out it comes. Into some space.
That was sad. Made the dude kick the ball backwards before, and he just ran right off of him. That was funny. I like that. Not this fast, boy. You can't get there. We ain't playing. Our defense does not play nice. You behave and you stay over here. You mean first time you go to that computer, towards that side over there, you're done. I think that was our last sub. Yeah, it was our last sub. All because of an injury. Not happy Sears is out. I can't keep guys healthy right now. I don't understand. Bad dribble. Bad dribble. Oh yeah, here we go. Come on, Bart. Go. Nice pass. Get it back to him. Get it back. Oh, get it back to him. Nice save. Should have got it back to him sooner, man. That was a goal. All I had to do was get it in there. Let's go. Nice hustle. Come on, Neil. Let's go, fellas. We got this. Y'all good. Y'all good. Let's go. There it is. Oh, nice save. I thought Jordan was going to shoot it. I did not think he was going to pass it. I did not see a pass coming there at all. Hey, you keep your head back. What's the matter with you? You got in trouble yesterday. You wouldn't get in trouble again today, do you? There it is. McKenko, but they're going to call him offside. As soon as he did that, I knew he was going to be offside. That's 2 offside goals taken away from us. I don't think he was offside. Couldn't see it from there, but I almost guarantee from the position they were in there's no way he was offsides. It's just one of those things, man. They do that shit every time. All right, 15 minutes ago, 3-1 lead. Let's go, fellas. You got this. 25 shots, 10 on. We're back to our normal about 1 in every 5, 2 in every 5. So 40% of our shots are on. Yay. Neil, there he is. He finally got his damn first goal of the year. Nice job, baby. They ain't gonna take that one from you. Good shot, Neil. Nice done. Nicely done. They love that shot. They love that running across back header. That's it. Spill it down your face. That's good. Gotta love yourself some. Nicely done, Mr. Neon. I think Jordan's got a brace, I believe. Jordan's got a brace, Hughes has got one, and Neil's got one. Good job. Let's go, baby. Oh, now who got hurt? Of course Jordan gets hurt. And I don't have nobody to replace him with because I ran out of people. God damn it. Dude. Potential foot injury. What's wrong with this man? Knee injury. Oh, I swear to God. Can't do nothing about it. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Intercepted. Oh, that's clever. Looking to find the extra gear here.
I'm putting him up there just because I can. Doesn't really make a difference. But that is crap. Man, I'm getting people hurt all over the place. They blame us. They say we're the the team that's coming, hey, somebody's complaining we come out and hurt people. I've had players hurt in the last 2 or 3 games because of this shit. It's ridiculous. Give you a shout out, Matt. Appreciate you coming in, man. Another fellow FMer.
Looking to combine with those in midfield.
Oh! Alright, boys. We got, shit, no, this is crazy.
Not devoid of action.
Nice. Nicely done. Way to catch up and get it from behind and keep him from doing anything with it. Nicely done. Blow the whistle. It's over. Blow the whistle. Oh, we got 5 seconds left. Blow the frickin' whistle. You blew it on us the last time. Good job. Way to play, fellas. Good game. Nicely done. We're on the winning side again. But then again, what do you expect? This team doesn't lose very often. 4 games unbeaten. 4 games unbeaten. With a tie last game. It should have been a win, but we'll take it. Yeah. We're rolling. We're rolling. That's all that matters. We're rolling. Yeah, baby. That'll work. That will work for me. Another win. Keep on cruising. Finally got Makenko off. I think he finally scored. Neil definitely scored for sure. No, Makenko didn't score, but he needs to pretty soon, or he's going to be on the block. Y'all can't have Neil, but you can have Makenko. He scored 47 goals last year, and then he acted like a turd because he got a little unhappy because of something that he's perceived to be a problem. It wasn't a problem, and that's what sucks. He comes in complaining about oh boy, for now, and he goes to prison. Alright, let's see. Puts us still 2 points back. That's because of the tie. 8 goal difference. We got the best goal difference in the league again. Scoring goals left and right like we always do. Alright, let's see. He's out how long? Oh, just a week. Just a week. Sears is out for 3 to 4 weeks, of course. Got his... Had he got a hat trick, would have been nice. Alright, so we got Sears coming out for... let's see, who we going to put in there for him? On the face. And then Sears will come out for... I think we'll put Giles in there for him, for now. It's going to change, maybe. Oh, I'm sure it's going to... Jordan's going to come out for Quack. Just because that's who should be there anyway. Although he's hurt, but he'll be back in a day or 2. I believe. 3 days. He'll be back for the next game. Bartholomew is going to stay there. Alright, that's the team for the next game unless we need to make changes, which we should not need to make, but that's what we're going to go with next time, I believe. Starters are staying in if we can keep them, but we got to play in 2 days or 3 days, so I don't know if we'll be able to keep those guys in there or not. Haven't brought anybody in on a loan this year yet, which I really don't know if I'm gonna. I might. I still need a. I could still use a better. I still got a couple guys that need replaced, but the thing is, like I said, you don't go based off the stars. All the players that I have on my team have really decent. Yeah, they have decent. This is getting on my nerves today. Alright, yeah, too much dark. Let me see if I can lighten it up a little. There you go, a little bit of light. And then you got this over here all fucked up again, boys. What you doing? There you go. Nice. Ah, that's much better. I can't take that much light. It's bugging the shit out of me because it's bothering my eyes. Mr. Niche, what's going on, buddy? You're alright, dude. You know better than that. What the hell? I don't mind. You know that, dude. I have no problem with people just coming and hanging out. That's the way it goes, you know. It is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. I appreciate you coming in, man. Oh, that's got to go. Oh, shoot, I almost forgot about that. Oh, I forgot we even talked about that today. All right, let's talk about that. Coming up in this month, we have a giveaway going on because of the fact that
that. Thank you, Maddie, for the follow. I appreciate that, my friend. I'll follow you back here in a minute. Maddie TV98 is getting into the drawing. Nishi. Alright. Okay, so the drawing is going to be held on the 3rd of November. Basically what it is this is my anniversary month on the 12th of November or October in 2019, 4 years ago, 2021. We started streaming and we're giving away a t-shirt. It'll be a one-of-a-kind t-shirt that we'll be giving out. It'll be a random draw. Everybody that comes in gets an entry, one entry this time. In January, we will be doing a bigger giveaway because it's our first year, or our 5th year starting as being an affiliate. So we're going to have a bigger thing that anytime you come in and say hi, use the check-ins, do whatever, you'll get a ticket and you'll get an entry. So you could have 30 tickets, you could have 31, depending on how many times you come in. The name will stop on the 31st of October. We'll stop on Halloween. We won't go past that, but those will be in. We'll do the draw on the 3rd. As soon as it's done, you don't have to be present. You will have I'll give you I'll send you either in Discord. I'll let you know you won, or if you're not in the Discord or you're not here on a regular, I will look you up and send you a message that you will have 24 hours to send me your details. If you don't send the details in the 24 hours, we'll do the drawing again and give it to the person who does. That's the only stipulation. It'll be a one-of-a-kind t-shirt that will only be it'll be yours and it'll be yours only. What you do with it, if you want to use it as a dust rag, that's fine. But it's a giveaway because we do that. In January, we'll be giving away a sweatshirt as the main prize, but then we'll have actually I might have it might be down to like I'm trying to figure out if I want to do it. I know that there's going to be 3 prizes in January, hence there's going to be more tickets available. I think that's what we're going to, I don't know, we'll figure it out. There's going to be a coffee mug maybe, or we're going to have like different categories that you can win in, and we'll give stuff away, and the main prize will be either a sweatshirt or something like that. We'll see what's there, we'll see what's available, and we'll go from there. That'll be in January, because that'll be our 5th year start of our wonderful affiliate. So we'll see what happens there. It's fun, we're having a good time. Don't forget the charities. If you want to donate to the charity, hit that donate to charity button and give what you can. Doesn't matter if it's 50 cents, if it's a quarter, if it's a penny. Every bit helps when it comes to charities. Don't think that because you can only give $1 or 50 cents. If you only give 50 cents, you give 50 cents. It doesn't matter because that stuff helps. The one that I always refer to when I talk about it is the American Heart Association. I have a heart disease. I had cardiac heart failure, and basically my heart is bigger at the bottom than it is at the top. It looks like my heart actually looks like, instead of looking like a lump or a lumpy potato, mine looks like a drinking horn. The bottom is elongated and bent a little bit. Congestive heart failure is what I have, and I have a defibrillator right here. There's a metal box in my chest that is a defibrillator and it's also a pacemaker that helps me get through the day with the energy to get through the day, and it's there in case I should happen to have issues where my heart runs too fast or it stops or just stops. It'll get me shocks like a defibrillator would if you see clear. It's the same thing. Without the American Heart Association, that wouldn't be there. They wouldn't have done that. There are over 500,000 people a year that are diagnosed with some kind of heart disease and there are a lot of deaths, but they have done a lot of things to keep that from happening. If it wasn't for the American Heart Association, I probably wouldn't be here. I've been diagnosed 14 years ago. January 1st actually. January 1st will be 16 years that I've or 15 years after I was diagnosed. And how long's he out? Okay, leave it to the physical. Leave it to him. we'll see what happens. So you know those kind of things are important. The reason I got into streaming was because I had a 13-year-old cousin who died from osteocarcinoma, and that's a childhood cancer that affects your bones and your lungs. And he was diagnosed when he was 8, and for 5 years he lived the worst life you could think about living. 13 different surgeries in 5 years. He had all kinds of different treatments made, and he eventually gave up the fight because his body just couldn't do it anymore. But he was one of the most mature 13-year-olds I ever met in my life, and with what he went through to be the way he was, it just inspired the shit out of me. And I figured, you know what, I couldn't do anything to help with donations to that, but I could do this, and that's what we do. So that's why we stream. We stream to make money, of course, like everybody else does. I mean, you're not a goofball if you don't try to make some money out of it. But I don't worry about the money because it is what it is. If if I'm desperate, I'll come out and say, hey, can y'all help? And I'll beg, but I'm not gonna. I don't beg for money. I don't beg for subscriptions. I ask you, if you come in and you're having fun, follow me. I didn't see there was a raid, Mr. Matty. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for that. I did not notice that was a raid, and I apologize for not seeing that. I don't see things all the time. I have bad eyesight too. Besides being a diabetic and having heart problems and Graves' disease, I also had cataracts removed twice when I was a kid, so I don't see the greatest. And I don't pay attention to things sometimes. So, but yeah, I use my ads. You don't see me cut ads off very often, and I run the most you can run to get the most payout because that's how I make my money. I understand being on disability. I know what it's like to not be able to afford to do stuff every month. I can't. I mean, I tried. I can't. Now they've got this new program that kind of screwed me a couple months ago, which really made me mad. But they're allowing people to use their, like right now I have like $30 in a build up in the income, and if I wanted to, I could turn it into a balance that I could use through Twitch to do stuff for Twitch. I could do bits and I could do subscriptions, but I signed up for it when they first did it, and they said if you have a balance and you qualify for a payout, they'll still pay you out. Yeah, wrong. They didn't. I got delayed a month, which was fine. I get it, but when I talked to them, they were like, well, yeah, you should have got a payout. We didn't do it, but we can't fix it now, so you're going to have to wait. And I'm like, what the hell, man? We're going to do this because this is a 2-day game. We're going to do this. We're going to switch it around. It's going to be... Oh, look, Ant Snape. I love that name, man. We were going after another Snape a couple years ago. I can't remember what his name was, but it wasn't Ant. Ant Snape is a badass name. I'm sorry. They come up with some awesome names on this game. They seriously do. They have some very awesome names. I think one of the best ones I ever saw was Shaquille Dash O'Neal, and then a last name. I was like, so I looked it up, and there are like 5 or 6 Shaquille Dash O'Neals in the game. I was like, seriously? They do that with sometimes. They put players' names in here that you would sit there and go, are you serious? Why do you guys keep doing that for him? I don't understand. I don't get it. You know what? I'm going to make him not set up for loan and see if you stop doing it, because you're not supposed to do that. Anyway, they come up with some great names on here, man. I've seen some amazing... Now see, Swain, they want me to transfer him. I mean, he's not the greatest player in the world, but he is a player that we can use from time to time, especially in... He's got a good finishing. I mean, he's just not the greatest player in the world, but he can play. No, you're not getting him put on the transfer list. I guess we can loan him out again. I guess we can loan him out. Not changing those. Moke. He's 18. I don't remember the reserves because I don't use reserves. Why would I put them on there if I'm not using it? They're not doing anything. The reserves do nothing. Waste of team to have. Like I said, I tried. I wish that I could do what I want to do, and I wish that I wish that the editor, the pregame editor, was easier to use than it is, because if it was, I'd have had some things done on this game that would have been amazing. But I did try to. Hey, look, Mike's back. Good job, buddy. Welcome back. Hopefully you're gonna be able to play. See, that's another guy. I got too many players and not enough room. Francois, Brooks, Preen, Neal, McKenko, Jordan, Bartholomew. I've got 7 strikers, 7 guys that can play striker or forward, and 3 spots for them. And the bad part is they're all fucking good enough to play. So I'll just say Neal. I think I said Neal. Who's this for? Parchment. Buy Parchment. I'll take the $1.5 million for you, $1,500. I'll take $1,500 for your dumbass, because you pissed me off with your stupidity. You come bitching at me. He got mad because he asked to be loaned out, and 2 weeks later he was unhappy I didn't get him a loan. Dude, I can put you out there and I can say that you're all available for loan, but I'm not going to sit there and break my neck trying to get you signed for a loan when nobody's going to want you, dude. They don't come to me, they're not going to want you, and I'm not trying to physically not going out there. Hi, Bubba. What's up, big guy? Mr. Midnight. Here's my big beast. There you go. Oh, he left. He gone away before I could show him off. He does that. He don't like the camera any better than anybody else does. He's left his hiding spot. He's going to go eat some food now. Table? Yep. He's so predictable. Oh my God, Sutton United. It's got to be the other one. That's funny. I've been trying to get a connection with a team other than, but I can't. Every time I say, oh, they think it's a great idea, but they never come up with anybody. And they haven't got to the point where they ask me to ask them for a person or team to go to. Sutton United is on the main Sutton United, the team that's usually better than they are in this game. In FM24, they start in the second division. They start in League 2. Right now, 10 years later, they're in the Vanarama South, opposite of where we are. So that's kind of funny to me. You go play for them, big boy, and we will not miss you. Trust me. Win-win. Win-win. There's another one. Who we got on this one? We got Jordan and Tioa and Boniface. Check that shit. We had 1 the first week. I think 1 or 2 the second week, 4 the next week, and then 3 this week. Or 3 this week. Oh, we're gonna have player of the month. Definitely should be getting close to a player of the month. Jordan will be in there. Quack would be there if he could get to going, but he's not been getting to go because he's been injured. So, and Preen's not started off on his journey yet. Neal finally got a goal last time. McKenko's jacking around. I'm about to put him up on. I'm about to see if anybody wants his ass. All right, boys, here we go. 2 days after the last game, we're still 2 points behind because of a tie. Let's go, fellas. Let's do it, folks. Ed Snape is going to get to play. I have no problem with doing this for my team because my team just plays. They just play. Everybody can play. Everybody's got decent numbers. Everybody can get goals. We tied a game that we should have won, but it was because it was my backups. But that don't matter. They still score goals. They still get a ton of shots off. I need more coffee. I need to go uptown and get my stuff is what I need to do. It's only 12:30. Wow. Now yesterday, game seemed like it was taking. I was like flying. Today, we're just going along on the right. Alright, let's see here. What we got? Let's go. Impress me, boys. Come on, you can do this. Let's go. Yeah, let's see them greens. Let's see them dark greens and the light greens and everybody getting green. Let's go, greens. Greened up. And Francois. Louis Francois. I love the name. 3 unbeaten compared to 2 1-1. We're 3-1-0. Like I said, last year we started out. We were in the middle of a Silent. What's up, girl? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for coming in. Here we go. This is gonna be bad. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I hate sneezing. God, I hate sneezing. I seriously hate sneezing. Are y'all gonna kick off here, or are we gonna sit in this screen forever? We're playing away. Hey, we're actually playing in our away whites. Look at that. Our first whites. The first time our whites show up this year.
Changing the point of attack.
Oh. Ouch, crack. That's good, man. That crack. That's been happening for a while. Oh, we're playing away again.
Played it deep.
Kind of interesting looking stadium.
Not unscathed, they were right up against it.
All right, boy, you screwed up the last time you played. Let's see if you can do better this time.
Plowed forwards. Went with his head.
Oh, nice. Nice. Let's go, Makenko. You got to get us. You got to get.
Now how will things develop from here?
Nice. Lee went after the ball again. He started to play
Never
again.
pass.
But then he overruns the play. Come on, fellas. There you go.
All right, Quack. You got this, big boy.
Looking unstoppable here. Managed to hold on to it. Square from here. There's no disguising it. He is as disappointed as anyone.
Hell yeah. Nice try, fellas. Let's go.
Back to business.
You got this.
Well timed. He's lost his man. That was well
Oh.
only just deserved the
Oh.
credit.
See, that's what disappoints me. Last year he had 47 goals. It took him a little bit to get started. This year he's acting like a fool.
And it all comes down to last year, he was complaining when I brought in Neil.
And he was crying because he was afraid that Neil was going to replace him.
Consistent ball movement.
So,
Oh, he has kept that out.
wow. Wow.
Wow. So when I, no problem, anytime. So when I had to move him around because of switch, I usually try to switch
Close to the goalkeeper who
my tactic mid-season because the game has a tendency to learn. Okay, we're coming into this. We're picked to be the best team. We're supposed to win. We're in 1 to 91 odds of winning.
Not a lot we need to say about
So,
what he done.
you know, we're already expected to be the best team in the league. And it's a little different when that happens. They look at you as the best team, and then depending on how well you do, the game, the opponents will they'll change like they always do halfway through. So playing the same tactic all year long can be a problem. Okay, well, you make adjustments.
But the problem is,
When you make those adjustments sometimes, you end up changing to it, like we use 3 at the front right now. 5 at the back, 3 at the front, 2 in the middle. In a 5-1-1-3.
so 805 people watching us play.
So I ended up switching and keeping Neil and because Makenko could play midfield. He could play as a shadow striker.
So I would put him in as the shadow striker and move Quack to the midfield.
He got pissy about it and bitched and moaned and complained, and then as soon as he did that and he complained about it, he missed a practice. First practice of the season he missed here. And he is now he's not playing at all like he normally does. He took a sickie. That's what I said. He missed 3 days because he took a sickie.
I'm thinking, okay, you want to play games like that, we can do that, but I'm telling you now, it's not going to work out well for you because I don't play with people. You know, he scored 47 goals for us last year. He was in the first year with us, and he came on at the end of the year. He became a very good player until he started acting like a child. And you want to be a professional player and play like a child, that's fine. You can do that, but you're not going to do it on my team.
Square from here.
I have plenty of players that can play in that position. Like I said, I've got like 7 guys up front. Nice tackle, baby. Come on, O'Connor, let's go.
Direct approach. A hard challenge. Comfortable clearance. Deals with it. It's got through to him. Just off target.
Ah. Come on, boys, let's go. We're not playing our normal game. Let's go. Come on.
Decent ball.
Oh, yeah, Ed's getting his first start with us.
Well, that was close.
Ah!
Come on, fellas, you can do better than that.
A lot of shots, just not a lot on.
which is getting to be. We don't start our starters. This happens. But yeah, that sale of Quack was a good thing. And Quack has been he's our one player that we created at the high level of the mid level, the 750 level. Guys, come on. Alright, time to do it. Calm down already. What the hell, halftime. We get to halftime and y'all are playing like crap. Let's see what it's going to tell me to tell them. Yep, we're going to do that one because, you know, y'all got to do better than that. Hey, look at that. Oh, my goodness. We're going to have a good game. Second half is going to be good, I think. Last time we were down 2-0. The time we tied, we were down 2-0 at halftime. Come back and tied it. Because we actually worked our asses off.
Definitely done. No option.
Get out of here, little fly.
No unnecessary risks.
Yeah, you better not take any because we're about to rack you out. I didn't even notice what
Goes for a sweeping cross. Intercepted.
Nice.
Well timed.
That's a bad time, but that's okay. We might get there and get it. Nope. Come on. Let's
Well
go.
picked out. Needs support to arrive. Hit out wide into space.
Nope. And Hughes says I don't think so. Come on, Makenko. You got this, baby. You're good at that too. There it is. He got Quacky his third goal of the year. Nice assist. That was much better. It's about damn time you started playing like I know you can play, fool. What's good job, baby? Good job, baby. And that's why you keep him in there.
Straight out wide.
Because he don't play. Quacky. Yeah, there's a couple ways you can get in the game if you want to get in the game. There's two options. It's a 250 and 250 bits. One is a player. The other is a coach. If you want to be a coach of a team, 250 bits get you coaching position. You can coach any team you want to coach anywhere in the world. We'll put you in. You get random numbers between 1 and 20 for your attributes. You get to tell me what you want for your yeah, that thing, the tactic. And we'll keep track of you. We'll keep you on the short list, and we'll let you know what's going on every time you want to know. You just come in and ask, and we'll show you your team. If you want to be a player, there's 4 options for players: 250, 500, 750, and 1,000. All bits. How the fuck did you miss that? What the hell, man? Quit bouncing off the damn. I hate the freaking bars, man. We bounce off the bar and the other so damn often in this game, it's not funny. But for the each have a different level. Has the first 2 levels, the 250 and the 500. They're random. You get a random player in a random country in a random nation. They'll be we'll basically what we'll do is we'll do random numbers from one. Oh yeah, get his ass out of here. That's a red card. That should be a definite red card. Red card his ass. That was bullshit. Red. There ain't no way that should have been a red card. That was terrible. So at the 250 level, you get 50 points added to your potential, 2 points added to every attribute under 10. We'll put you on a random team and a random player and a random country. So basically, how we do that is we go 1 to 6 for the nations, and it's on the list of things. We do nation. We do league or country, we do league, we do team, we do player. It will be a player from the current, or we do this in April or March, April when we get our intakes. We put you on an intake player. You will then. Charles Hughes gets his 2nd goal of the year. Good job, Charlie. Nicely done, baby. Nicely done. Ignore that. I don't want shorter passes. Why do you think I would change passing when what we do works? That makes no sense to me. So that is that. So basically, if you get put on a Premier League team, if you happen to get England, we have level 12. Well, actually, you do all the 20. So, because it doesn't matter what team you're on, because we put you on the team regardless if it's available team or not. Luis Francois gets his second goal of the year. It's time to banish this team to the netherworld. So, okay, for example, if you get put on, let's say a random team comes out to be Manchester United, and you get to be on a player, and it's, let's say his potential is, his potential cannot be above 150. It could be anything up to that. We will put I was going to limit it when I did this way, but I got to thinking about it the other day, and it's going to be what it is. So if randomly you get a player that's got let's say he's got a 100 potential, okay? Random number 1 to 50. You get a 49. That puts you at 149. So you would be the level of Quacky. That's where you could get to. We give you 2 points to your attributes under 10. So you get even your hidden attributes. Everything gets a potential of, it gets 2 added to it. That makes you a player that could be a very good player. It's gonna be, the difference between doing that and the 750 is the fact that 750 you get a lot better attribute adding, so your attributes are higher and it gives you a chance to be higher. We never change, even if we put the attributes in it, it would make you a better current ability. We don't change that. That stays the same, and you got to work your way up. The second level is the 500, and that's you get a random number between 1 and 100 added to your potential. You get 3 points added to every attribute under 10. Random player, random team, random country. Okay. 750, you get to choose these two. The last 2 you get to choose where you play. You can't get above 149 on the potential, but you get a random number between 1 and 100, or 1 and 150. And you are then put on the team you want to play for. So, example, Quacky. He wanted to play for my team. He's a member of the LSW team. He's a mod there, and he wanted to play for them, so he did it. And he chose the team. He chose what position he wanted to play. We put him in as Quacky, and he's off to the races. We will put you on the team you want to play on, and then we'll go from there. You get 4 points added to every attribute under 15. And we will keep track of you. We'll let you know what goes on. Who knows? Maybe we'll buy you. It's one of those things. It's randomly what's going to happen to you. The 1,000 bits is the Wonder Kid. You'll get a random number between 150 and 200. Can't go above 200 because that's the limit. We will then add 5 points to every attribute under 15, and you will become a superstar. And Mr. Snape, first goal of his career. Go ahead, Ant. You the man. Ant. I love the names. I love the names. I forgot to transfer people out, didn't I? Sure did. I didn't make any changes. I forgot to make changes.
Changing the point of attack. Pass it out wide now. Has it in a wide position. So what next? No one to pick out. It's in!
He scored. Damn it, I was hoping to shut him out, but we haven't got a shutout yet this year.
The keeper knew exactly what was coming, and he still couldn't do anything about it. Wide position. So what next? We'll try cutting inside here. Try one!
Oh, that's terrible. I can't really complain because he was off his line too much. I mean, that was basically standard positioning. That's terrible. Yes, make the changes. Did I make them all? Yes, I did. I think. Maybe I didn't. Yep, I made them all. So we got our guys in. We got them some time. Shit, hell, we're going to have like a ton of time over. We usually do. +5, +8. 8! 8? Good Lord, man. What are you doing?
Played into the middle. Simply did enough.
Oh,
Sharp ball movement.
nicely done.
Charge of the ball. Decides to play it back. Pass being made here. Oh, really tidy interchange. change. Working very hard to get it wide now. He's lost his man.
Caffrey. Come on, baby. Oh, nice cross. Oh! This much too much. That much. It was good that much. Yeah, I don't even see again. I keep forgetting to look at the right side. 8 minutes of extra time. Man, it's crazy they play so much extra time.
What happens next?
Get it through. Come on, Caff. Come on, baby. You got guys in the middle you could have got it to. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Yeah, they're getting. Oh, they're playing they lost a man, didn't they? Yeah, they did. So they were playing a 4-4-2. You cannot play a 4-4-2 against my team. I have not. I don't think I've lost or tied to a 4-4-2 that I can remember. I would have to go back and check 10 years, and I'm not doing it. But I'm pretty sure we have not lost or tied against a 4-4-2. This offense is just too good. You've got 5 defenders at the back. They don't go anywhere. So you know what I didn't do, and I should have, but I didn't.
Good read. It's a pretty loose pass. Struck that perfectly under the ball. See the thread amongst the players. If they're all here, it was never in doubt.
Oh, I did change it back. That's right, because yabba dabba doo, baby, another win for us. Another good win, boys. There you go. Just keep rolling, man. Just keep rolling. Y'all are doing great. Keep rolling. I have 5 goalkeepers that I could use. Omarigi, Sharmer, Aqua, G-Cock, and Blackmore. 5 goalkeepers. 4 seasons ago, I didn't have enough. And I couldn't get any. Now I got too freaking many. And, G-Cock was my starter last year, and the dumbass blew 2 games in a row. First time we'd lost 2 games in a row in forever. Because he decided he was going to play 5 unbeaten, boys. He decided he was going to play out and come running out for goals and gave up shots he shouldn't have. That's the one thing I do not give a break to on a goalkeeper is if they run out and give up. I don't care. They should know better. All year long. Yeah, here we go. He's mad because he ain't playing. I'm mad. I'm gonna play. Well, you shouldn't have fucked up last year, dude. He's on the transfer list because beginning of the season I sold Potter, and he was a good player, but I sold him for $200,000. I needed it. And him and 2 other guys, Gibson, who's gone, and somebody else, I can't remember who the other one was, they decided they were going to complain. And I said, he wanted to go, so we let him go. And they were still like, well, that's not good enough. And So I was like, you know what, I got you fixed. I put him on the transfer list. I don't play around when it comes to your players. Players, I get it, the game is set that way, but I would do this the way I would do this in real life. I would not sit there and take shit like that from nobody. You want to bitch and complain? That's good. Go ahead and bitch and complain. When I tell you what the problem is, here's the thing. You play for me. You play on my team. You get to play when you can. You're not going to sit there and tell me how I'm going to play my team or how I'm going to sell and keep people. If you don't like the fact that I sold a player, I get it, but here's the deal. You don't get to decide if that's going to make the team or make them. You can be all unhappy you want to be about it. But if you continue to complain to me, you're out. If I talk to you like G-Cock, he's complaining. If I tell him that you might get to start cups, you're going to have to play as occasionally. If he takes that, that's fine. If he comes back and does it again, and he doesn't take it, he'll go on the transfer list. He'll go. I don't have a problem with that. I've got enough players on my team that are good enough. I don't need to do that. And we're only in the Bonorama National, North-South, coming from League 12. So we're building our way up. We're getting to where we want to go, and it's one of those things where, ow! Every time I move, man, something's cracking. That was here. Stop it! Quit quacking on me, man. So, I love the build of the game. I love building people in and coming in and getting the teams, the way you want them and doing all that good shit.
but I'm also the kind of person that the game does, this game mirrors real life a lot more than people think it does. But there are things about it that do kind of go beyond what they should. The fact that, for example, in one of my offline ones I was playing, I still have it, but I'm not playing it anymore. I made up a player I went with the 12th division, 12th level, Bishop Fort White Rose. They're in the same. They're They're in the same level what we started with this team, and they were rolling. I got some really good players. We were doing good. We got promoted. We were a year behind us, a level behind us. They had not stayed at any level once. Actually, more than that, they were 5 years behind. Something like it. There was a difference in like 5 seasons. And we had a player I made up to see I wanted to have a wonder kid on our team to see if we could do anything with him. And we didn't do a whole lot with him, but he became. I put it in the editor that I gave him in a pregame editor. I gave him a 50 million release clause, and I got that 50 million release clause. Will you stop tearing that paper up? What does it matter to you? And it happened when we got to the Vanarama National, and for some reason, the North-South, and for some reason that save never got saved. It took me back to the year before last season, before we were in the league before the county leagues, which pissed me off. I don't know what happened to it. I thought I saved it all the way up and put it in my cloud, but I didn't. Hey, what are you doing over there? Yo, you. Hey, goofball. So what sucked about it was, I try to sign everybody I can sign before the race. I signed them in December, so I don't have to worry about it in the end of the year. And I'm worried about getting new players in or winning tournaments or whatever. And I don't have to worry about re-signing players or signing players. Will you stop tearing that box up? What is up with you, dude? This boy becoming crazy. But for whatever reason, and this kind of pisses me off because I know that, you might, as a player or as the media or whatever, I sold him for $50 million. Great. Turned professional, had, got money here, money there. They gave me like $20 million for the transfer budget, and the wage budget was like really, really good. And my players who I had just signed to new contracts all decided they wanted to be star players all of a sudden and wanted new contracts. Hey, now listen, you're going to stop that. You're not going to do that again, there's going to be hell. Anyway, it kind of pissed me off. So I got to the point where I went from, like right now, I've got the best locker room you can have. The locker room from my locker room is like on fire. They're supportive. I've got great team chemistry, great thing. There's no problems at all. Had that with that when we got to Vanarama North-South, and immediately it went to hell because everybody wanted a new contract again because we got this $50 million. The problem I have with that is, in this game is, yes, you might know that, but there's not going to be very many players that are going to know the club's intimate details of the finances. They may know, they may get the fact that, they're not going to know everybody's contract situation. They're going to know what their playing time is, and they're going to know what they're making. If you're getting you just got a 2-year deal, and you want to turn around and the next week go, well, I want to be a star player now, and I want this increase. Not going to happen. That's not happening in real life. That's just not happening. I think that's the game goes a little too far with that. I don't think it should happen. I think that we are back in first now, tied. Oh, look at that, Sully Hill. And where did they go? Burrytown tied. Oh, no, they lost. Oh, that's too bad. Willie Bay, Sully Homers, and us are tied. Oh, no, it's just me and Sully Hill. And we beat them last year pretty handily in the FA Cup, I believe. Our next match is against Farsley Celtic. They're the last place team. I think we've killed these guys a couple times. So, there are things about the game that are like I said, there's only 2 sports games that I put in the category that I put FM in. It's FM, and I put Out of the Park Baseball. Those two games. Now, I haven't had a chance to play Maximum Football. I did when I had my laptop when they first started doing it a couple years ago. I did get to do some. I joined the team that goes in and looks at the game and does that kind of stuff. But my game, I could barely do it. I can't use it on these computers, and it's now been released. You can play it for free, but it is pay. It's not a pay to win, but it's got things that you can do. And it looked like it was going to be a really good game, and I was really excited for it, but I can't play it yet, and that's really something that disappoints me. I don't know how good the management of it was, because really we weren't looking at the management. We were looking at, we were testing everything, and I haven't got to see the real game. I've seen people complain about it. I've seen people say it's great. What makes Out of the Park Baseball on the same level, and it gives me a tiny little edge to FM, is the simple fact is, with Out of the Park Baseball, they have two advantages over FM. One, the database goes all the way back to the beginning of baseball. You can import that database and start from the very beginning of baseball. Would love to see a database for that, like that for FM, that you could go back to the beginning of time. And the editor that comes with, it's not really an editor, it's just part of the game, but it is, you can edit Out of the Park Baseball to anything you want in between seasons. As soon as the off season's over, which is usually the end of November, from then until March, when you start the new season, you can edit everything. You can change everything about the game. You can change everything, every little detail. Which, an idiot snubbed them. Well, look at you. You're complaining, but you don't want to go play for somebody else. Okay. It's got to be the other one. It couldn't be the normal one, because he would no way do that. It's got to be the lower one. Nope. He actually, oh my. He didn't want to move across the way. Wow. That's kind of strange. Damn. Okay. Complain. Complain to me again. I'll release your ass. I'll just plain simple release your ass. Which basically means that if I want to add, so it allows you to do, like I said, you can go back in time, start in 1857. It'll load the league. Each year it'll change the league for you if you want it to. It'll automatically change the league if you wanted to. It will bring it, because back in the old days of baseball, before it became, before the 1900s, there would be teams that would disband in the middle of the season. They would, they would drop out and all this other stuff, and it reflects that. Now see, I'll tell him this, and he'll say fine. So basically, he got it through his little head there that that kind of stuff like that you need to do, and it's good that they'll take that sometimes. But if he comes back again within the next month and still complaining, not much I can do about it. But you can bring in the original league and then do it all yourself. You can keep them there. You can load another league as a sample. Bring the teams in that you want to have in there. You can bring in new leagues every year and add new leagues to it and make your world bigger and bigger and bigger. That's what the thing about Maximum Football is. It's different than any other football game out there. Yes, one, it's a physics-based game. It's not based on animation like Madden. Yes, they've been updating mistakes. They find things wrong with it. They update it all the time. It's free to play. You can buy into different things that you can do. There's parts that you have to buy, but you can play it for free without all that if you want to. You can actually earn, the way they set it up, you can actually earn certain things that you could purchase by doing things in the game, which is great for me. But it's nice because in that system, okay, if I want to play Madden and I want to have the NFL and I want to have if I want to have college and NFL and use the college players in the NFL, I have to buy two different games. Or I have to create my own draft class. Pain in the ass. In the Maximum, what makes it interesting for me is you can start it whenever you want. You set the rules, you do whatever you want. And those are, you have the college and the pro in the same league. They use the databases automatic. So for me, I could put in the brand new team. I could put in the brand new season, put all the teams, the NFL teams, in the way they are now, and then set the college up the way they are now. But instead of putting in the players that are these college players, if I want to bring in the historical players, I could actually put them in the first draft class. Let's say I want to use this year's draft class, this class that's coming out. I put them in as seniors, put everybody in college the way they are right now. But then I want to have a random, let's say randomly I want 85, the 85 draft class to be my next class. I would put them in as freshmen. The players who were in the 85 class would all be freshmen at their colleges. And then they come work their way up through the thing and then become part of the draft class later. That's the problem. That's the thing about it I love. That's the thing about it that makes those kind of games fun for me. You can sit there and go, okay, well, you know, one of the things Out of the Park Baseball has that's so freaking awesome is the database can be randomized. It automatically lets you randomize it. So, for example, one of my favorite baseball players of all time, Albert Bell, played for the Indians in the 90s. Had the same thing happen to him that happened to Bo Jackson. He had degenerative hip disease. He ended up cutting his career short because of it. He couldn't play anymore. Okay. Babe Ruth, considered, you know, salt in a swing, salt in a slam. You call him whatever you want to call him. He was the greatest home run hitter at the time, and he was still considered one of the greatest home run hitters of all time. He had a record that stood for 50 years before someone broke it. Could you imagine putting Albert Bell in the years that Babe Ruth played, and putting Babe Ruth in the years that Albert Bell played? You can do that. You can have Sandy Koufax, who pitched back in the 50s, play and pitch now. Or you could put Roger Clemens back in the old days and have him starting 60 games a year and playing, you know. That's the thing that's awesome about it. I would love to see somebody, and this is in case anybody ever hears this, which they probably won't, but there are guys like the mad scientist and Mr. Tiny and all these guys that do database work. I would love to see a database and a file that would allow you to go back to the very beginnings of soccer, football, bring it up, and have the players come in the times that you wanted them to. Now, that it would be a serious work. I would love to do it myself, but I don't have enough knowledge of how the database or the editor works. You know, I can't do something like that. I would love to. Quack, what the fuck's up with this man? He's like, this is the first time I think I've ever had to do this for him. Wow, he's actually under 6. Son of a bitch, something's up. So, you know, it's one of those things where that is something I would love to see, and that's one of the things that, you know, I wish the data, that's the only thing that keeps me, that kind of disappoints me with FM is that they may, I know that the rules, and there's so many different rules to so many different leagues, and they give you 55 leagues to play with, and there's 55 countries to play with, and there's 300 countries in the world that actually have soccer. They don't make it that way. You know what? I'd pay, you know, this is a $50 game. I'd pay $100 for a full freaking blown out, every available team in the world was able to play. I'd pay that. If FM, the weird part is, there are 480 some thousand players in this game as I'm playing right now. 480 plus thousand players. Okay? All over the world. And they scout every single one of them. You want to be a scout for FM? Go to their thing. They tell you how you can become a scout for them. You can, if you have local teams like, you know, they don't keep, they have the MLS in this game. But we have the for the women's side, we have the National Women's Soccer League. We have the United States Soccer League. And we have a bunch of other leagues under MLS that aren't affiliated with it because our soccer, and it's soccer here. Don't call it football because it ain't football. It ain't the same. Trust me, the United States game is not the same. It's getting there, but it's got a lot of problems, and mainly because the MLS is the big deal and it shouldn't be. And we play, our sports in America are different than sports everywhere else. We don't have relegation. They're going to have it in 2 years in USL, but MLS will, you can't get somebody that's an owner. Yeah, think about this for a second. Chelsea is worth over $1 billion. Shire Academics is worth $500. Through management and, you know, good management, good tactics, good abilities, playing games and winning, We could take I'm taking a $500 team and building them up to go to the top of the league. And we're there. We're six leagues down. We're two leagues from being in the league, coming from the 12th level, which is, it's taking us a while. We're 10 seasons in, but that's okay. It's going to take us a while. We can't just go out and I could go out and use the in-game editor, put all the best players on my team, keep them for a year, sell them, and be, doing that kind of stuff. But that's not the fun part. The fun part is what I do. I go out and I find players that can make my team better. Makenko, Preen, Quacky, Jordan, G-Cock, all these guys I went out and found. They weren't part of the team. Hell, I don't think I have one person on this team that was with this team in the beginning. Quacky's the closest because he's been with us since the second season. Jordan now is back and he's been with us since the third season. So that is what makes this awesome. When we get to the Premier League, we will be playing, even before that, right now we played Chelsea last year in the fourth round of the FA Cup after beating Watford 4-0 in the third round. A champion level team was beat by a 7th level team 4-0 in a shutout. We played Chelsea, got beat 7-2. Fuck off, I don't care. We lost 7-2. A 7th level team got beat 7-2 by one of the Premier League's best teams at their home, but we scored 2 goals on them. We actually took the lead on them. To me, I'm sorry, that means that says a lot about your team. A whole hell of a lot about your team. We didn't win, but and it didn't really affect us that bad because they didn't really lose a whole bunch after that. I think we won the next game, then lost the next game, and then G-Cock decided he was going to be an idiot and started playing stupid, but put my starters back in. I think I'm putting my starters back in. Sears is out, so can't put him back in. So we are going to put Boniface in there for him. And then we're going to do it this way. So this is how we usually do this when we have this. And we get to this point, we're going to clear the subs. And then we're going to let them pick the subs from everybody else so that everybody gets a chance to play. Caffrey, Ford, Bartholomew, and Bland. That's cool. Everybody else is going to play where they're at. We're ready to go. Game time! Let's play. Alright, fellas, here we go. See how quickly that is instead of me having to go search through it? It's that simple when you have a list set up of who you want to play. That makes this game so freaking awesome. But could you imagine if, let's say Chelsea goes on a really bad run and they end up getting relegated? $1 billion franchise gets relegated. That would never happen here. That would never happen in the States. That would never happen. None of American sports would that ever happen. That would be like the Dallas Cowboys finishing last in the NFL in the National Football League, NFC West or East, finishing last and saying, "Well, we're going to replace you with this team, and you're going to play in the USL. We're going to replace you with the Pittsburgh team from the USL or the XFL." And it would be like, are you freaking kidding me? It would never happen. And that's what the problem is. That's why we are so different than other countries. And you really can't call football here because it's not football. It is soccer. Which is funny because people bitch about people calling it soccer. But most of them don't realize that soccer was, the word soccer came from England. It was part of that, was what was called before it became football. So I find that hilarious. They're on a 5 games without a win, and we're on a 5 games without a loss. Okay, Farsley, I know we played you before. We're playing at home for a change. We finally get to play at home game. In front of 724. Woohoo! Go us. Let's go, fellas. This is the time to kick shit and take names. Bury these boys. That was. But yeah, so that is one of the reasons why we only have a few leagues in this country. That's one of the reasons why I would never make it if I went to England.
Temptingly, well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I want to come. I want to go and visit England because my family from Ireland. I'm Celtic. I'm Irish, Scottish, Welsh, and English. I have all that in there. So, you know, I would love to come over there and check and hang out. But like I keep telling, I told the people, most of the people that are in the LSW are from over there. The owners are from England and great gals. Most of the people, I've not had any problems with anybody. Not most, everybody in LSW is a great group. If you want to go check it out, there's a link below. You can do that link, or you can do this right here.
Plenty behind it.
You can click that link, join it. It's not a follow for follow.
Lifted it over.
Woo! That was close. Not a follow for follow. It is a support. It stands for Let's Support Worldwide. We support everybody in everything, not just in streaming, not just in, you know, in life in general. We are there for each other. It's a great group of friends.
High up the pitch here.
I've been in it for a long time. I'm part of the dream team. They're gonna call him offside. That's bullshit. See, another bullshit call. That was not offside. That was a beautiful goal. But you know, it's a great group of people. I would go to England and I would just OD on soccer, on football. I would go everywhere. There's so many places. I mean, there's like 8,000. And the sad part is, the really sad part about it is, and this is what really sucks. There are, who got hurt this time? Oh man, what the fucking shikadaba. Well, I guess I'm glad I got a backup goalkeeper. What'd he do? Come on, fellas. Taking out my goalkeeper now? What the shit? I see how it is. But I would be goalkeeper. I would be every day. I'd be at a football match and at the pub. That would be life over there. I mean, seriously. No. Good God, man. Here we go. They're trying to kill my team, man. This is bullshit. What the fuck? I don't see no cards. I don't see no cards coming down. What the fuck's up with this shit, man? You gonna get my boys hurt and you give up nothing? You give us a yellow card, they got nothing. They put two of my players down and you got no cards for them? Yeah, that makes perfect sense to me. Guess what? You're not winning. Your 4-3-3 is not going to help. Trust me, you're not going to win this match. We got 5 shots. You've got 1. Come on, fellas. Let's go. That's crap, man. That is crap. How you not get a yellow card? You injured 2 of my players. That's bullshit. Bullshit, bastards. Man, that's terrible.
To reinforce. He can hold on to it. I think lacking in movement. Gets his pass away.
Let's go, boys.
Great exchange.
Yeah, until Gallagher got it. Come on, baby. Let's go. Get us a goal right now. Time to start teaching them a lesson.
The chance here. Well seen.
Fucking Christ, man. They're loading the back. They have to because they're stopping our best right now.
Desperate.
All right, fellas, let's go. Come on, Boniface. That's not how we do this. You shouldn't have did that.
Getting to that. He's lost his man. Pushing to the left.
Has he? Has he really? I don't think he did.
Out wide.
I don't think he lost his man. I think his man just let him go for the next player over because that's what we do, baby. We rotate. We don't have to be on top of somebody. They got 3.03. Come on, fellas. Let's go.
Comes through there. Pulling the strings from out wide.
Oh, he's pulling them strings, all right.
Going at it toe to toe.
The fuck are you doing, dude?
Shot on goal.
Wow. Wow. What the hell was that? Why is this showing this screen again? This is not our... Oh, you know why? That's where they're adding the standing room. All right, boys, let's go, Jordan. There you go. Bartholomew. Where's the fucking... Come on, ref. What the hell are you doing?
High quality power forwards.
I love how they're just letting them play. They keep trying to hurt my players, and they're just like, fuck that shit, man. Calm the fuck down.
Has it now, played early. Pushed down that left-hand side. Played into the box.
Oh, fuck you. Makenko. Thank you. About damn time you scored, dude. There you go. That's what you get for taking away his last goal. What a shot. That was beautiful. It's about damn time. Time to turn on the Jets, boys. Let's go. I want 5 goals. We're on a standard 5 goals a match. I want 5 goals a match. Damn it. Give me my goals, baby. Let's go. Time to go. 724 people showed up. That's awesome. Don't know how many more away. Don't care. That's money for us, baby. Give me my money. Come on, fellas, let's go. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again. This weather's killing me. We're in first place still. That's my player. That's my player. I know it's my player because I'm pretty sure we lended him out to him. To them. I don't think we. That maybe it ain't my players. One of them. That's the name of one of my players. Maybe it is my player. All right, fellas, let's go. Anybody need to come out yet? Yeah, Jordan does. He's been playing a lot though.
Fiddles it through. And it's steam taken out of it.
Come on. Get over there. Yep. That's the change we gotta make. See, we move that dude right there just gets to move wherever the hell I put him. That's funny. Ah, hell no. We'll just move him around. We don't care. We'll move him around anywhere. It don't matter. Put him left, put him right, put him in the middle, put him up front, put him out back. Doesn't matter.
Into the box. Strong punch. As well to read it and intercepts.
That's it. Get out there and get him. Don't give him a shot. Don't give him a place to chance to try to cross that in there.
Picks him out.
Good job.
To go direct. Good link up play there. Getting away
Nice.
from them.
Nice. Preen, turn, shoot, baby. No, come on, baby. You got to shoot that. Nice job.
That was impressive.
There it is. Second goal of the game.
Beauty of a goal. So
There you go. Oh, boy. Now, I'm going to tell you what. This boy just starts to start scoring. The chances of us losing matches is going to go way down because when Makenko goes, he goes. When he's actually playing like a good player, he's awesome.
crossed into the middle.
Yep. He was right there, baby. Do nothing. Good job. Sharman with the good playing in there. We're doing great, fellas. Way to go. 12 shots, 4 on. Let's go. Keep it up. 8 offsides, though. That's terrible. 8 offsides. That's terrible. I got nobody else to replay because I got to do one there. And that was second, and that was third. So that's it. We got nobody else to replace. Let's go, fellas. Come on, boys. We got this. Now what? Goddamn son of a bitch, man. This is bullshit. It doesn't matter who we put in. We got nobody to replace him with. Yeah, I know. Fucking moron. This is bullshit, man. That's our third injury in this match. What the fuck? And no, again, not another yellow card. That's bullshit. Guess what? You're done gonna get beat. You can't catch us. We can go down to 9 men and you ain't catching us. Because you ain't got the fucking ability, and that's bullshit. That's terrible. Oh, let's just hurt the whole fucking team, why don't you? Score another goal.
Hoisted towards the area. He's picked him out. Nice and neat.
Preen. Oh, should have been a goal. Nice try, Preeny. Let's go, baby. You gotta get on. You gotta get off the snide too, cause you ain't scored yet either.
Comes the corner. Intercepted. Nice level of intensity in their play. Deep.
Fucking low. A lot of time left in this match to be down, man. That's crap.
Gets this upfield. Can get it
What the fuck was that, dude? I don't understand why you would do that. You had a man over on that side. Just kick it a little later so he can get to it instead of doing that stupid shit.
Plays it into the box.
Nice hustle. Nice hustle, McKinko. Good job, baby. You suddenly decided to wake up and play, huh? Nice pass.
Target there.
Oh, here we go. Bartholomew 101. Go.
Here's a corner.
Good save. Come on, baby. You got to hit that. I know you're only 16, but you got to do that, man. That's your opportunity to score them goals, boy.
Decent from him, but that's not enough.
Back to our 16. That's 6 on. That's not good. Alright, boys, you got 15 minutes to keep this 2-0 lead. You're not losing. You can forget about it, boys. You're not coming back. You're not going to score a goal. We won't allow it.
Interesting development.
Come on, Preen. You got it, baby. On the run. Look at motherfuckers attacking us from behind every fucking time. That's crap, man.
Takes a look up.
Nice fake out. Oh, look at my boy dribbling through the middle. He's making them boys look stupid for a 15-year-old, 16-year-old, making these guys look like they can't play. That's pretty bad.
They look to press on. In a good area. Snaffled out the
Nope.
danger.
Not happening, bitch. You're not scoring a goal. We're not giving up points, baby. You got 10 minutes plus extra to try to score. It ain't happening. We refuse to give up goals. You want to hurt all my players? We refuse to give up goals. You can fuck off.
Big target here. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Go, baby. Come on, McKinko. You got this, dude. Let's go. Run. You got the speed. Let's go. You can get down there and get this one-on-one if you wanted to. Don't slow down. What are you waiting for? Ah.
Down the flank.
All right. Now you got it.
Low into the middle. Oh, well played.
Boom.
Plenty of numbers back.
Ah.
The keeper looks relieved.
So close, yet so far away. Come on, fellas. You can do better than that.
Measured pass. Nice expansive style.
Oh, yeah.
No messing about, just bludgeoned
Nope.
away to find anyone.
It's got to suck to be them that they have us down
Forward,
a man and they can't even get to a goal.
motoring forward. He went for the corner, and the
Oh,
keeper's
ho,
coming
ho.
close.
Lucky save, baby. Lucky save. Yeah, we're getting some expanding seats because we needed to. So they opened this up back here.
Heave to the back post.
Come on.
Played in deep. Back when it
To
goes.
who?
And to the goalkeeper.
Why? Come on, fellas. You don't do that shit. Oh, man. We're still in the fucking regular game. Come on. Let's get to this extra time and just give us our time, baby.
Sharp movement there. Good read. Needed to be
Nicely
wide
done. Nicely done. Come on, Preen, man. He's in the middle. Hit him. Hit him.
Coming in at the back stick. Struck that. Looking
Oh, off the post. Green's first goal is a rebound. There you go. About time. Everybody scored today. McKenko got 2, Green got 1. That'll work. That works for me. That's all that matters. My 2 best scorers are scoring now. Bartholomew. He's our leading scorer this year so far, but the man's just being unlucky today. Hits the damn post, but gets an assist off the post and should get one. Don't know if it'll give it to him, but that was good.
Looking to link up. And it's played crossfield, getting the ball out from deep. Great exchange. Plays it forward. This is a very good run.
Talk about a badass player. That man's 16 years old, and he's playing better and with more poise than 90% of the players he's going against. And he makes them look stupid.
Did well to retain the ball. Takes aim and crosses. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Bullshit. I love how that works. Yeah, he was offside. Silent. Thanks for sticking around, Silent. I appreciate you. Next starting to become a problem.
It's offering to deliver a ball.
Nice job, Gallagher.
Up and over.
Come on, baby. Ford's got it.
Into space.
Nice job. Bartholomew. There he is. Get the car. There it is. 5th goal of the year for my boy. The Wonder Kid. I don't care if they call him Wonder Kid or not. He's my Wonder Kid because he's a beast. At 16 years old, he's leading the team in goals, and he ain't afraid of nobody, and he plays really well. Oops. Hey, bud. Hey, Rid. Sorry, buddy. You just ain't got enough. You ain't got enough to do anything about it. Gave us 7 minutes again for some odd reason. Oh, because everybody's hurt. How he is at 6'6" don't make no sense, but their defense sucks and their midfield ain't doing much better. Yep. I'm thinking the only type of defense that's going to stick our game that's going to be able to kill us on a basis the same as somebody playing something like ours. It's the only thing I can think that would actually have the ability, because he tried. Should have let that go, but it probably would have did one of those mean curves at the end and dropped in. That would have been funny as hell.
Coaxed through there. Tackle was clean. Takes a look up. Pokes into space. Chance.
No chance, baby.
Corner, I think.
Chance. Great save, my boy. Nice. End it. Just end it, man. It's over. That time went over. Come on, we ain't got to go no more than that. Let's go. Thank you. Nicely done. First shutout of the game, of the year for us. First clean sheet is a mixed clean sheet because Sharma gets the most of it, but yeah, they had nothing. We lost half our fucking team to freaking injuries that time. 3 of our best players get hurt. And no yellow cards for them. That makes sense to me. Yeah. Perfect sense to me. Nice job, folks. That was beautiful. Yeehaw! That is not what I wanted. I wanted that. This is Monday, right? Yay, Monday. But is she on? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be right back before I figure out what I'm gonna do. Give me 1 second here. What the fuck is up with that? I hit the button. I thought, okay, let's see where we start here. Where are we at? Oh, we still got 9 days in the month left. Quacky's out for how long? 2 months. God damn it. Omego's out for 2 months. And Neil is out for 3 to 4 weeks. That's just wonderful. Thank you so much, folks, for fucking my team. That's bullshit, man. So, I gotta rearrange my freaking team again. Alright, so Omego's coming out for Sharmer. He's coming out for G-Cop. At least he'll have that. Quacky is coming out. Not sure who I'm gonna put in there for him. It says Swain. No, I'll go with Ford. I'm not doing the Swain thing. And then Neil'd will be Jordan. Put this person back here again. And then we'll take him out. And we will put in... Nah, we'll put Bartholomew in there now. See, there you go. Now we get everybody on there we want. Except for... Oh, that's so fucking bullshit. Teacup, Caffrey, Bridges, Francois, and Bland. There you go. Not bad. We can still play with this team. See, that's the problem. We still ain't hurting nothing. Oh, yeah, no, we want him on the left. Okay. Who we got next? I don't even know. Kidderminster Harriers. In a couple days. So it's not, we may not be able to play any of these guys right now, but that's the next few months. We beat these guys last time we played them. 3-1 too. Cool. So we got 2 more matches for the rest of the month. I'm gonna go ahead and make this the end of the day. My arm's hurting and I want to go get this stuff before it's too late, and I got some stuff to do. So here's what we're gonna do. Hang on. We're going to rate out to Mr. Silver. Silver. We're gonna rate out to Mr. Silver. Give me a second here to bring this over. Let's do this the right way. Come on now. I want to thank everybody that came in. I want to thank Mr. Niche for coming in, and Silent, and I want to thank Vonna, and I want to thank Maddie for the raid. Yeah, that thing. There's a raid. It's something that's called a raid, I guess. I don't know. My brain's not working right now. But I want to thank you guys for coming in. Hope everybody will come back tomorrow. We'll be back again in the morning to Did I get the name right? I hope so, because if I didn't, I'm going to be mad. So we're going to rate out the Silver. You guys have a great rest of your day. What is he even playing anyway? He is playing Wizards 101. Okay, cool. So you guys have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you being here. We'll see you tomorrow. I hope everybody's day goes well. Peace.